Well, welcome to our live streaming today of the match between Yankalilla and Strathalbyn from the beautiful Yankalilla Oval, Nifty.
Yes, it is a beautiful Yankalilla Oval at the moment. Sunshine, weather forecast is a bit intermittent today. I think they're forecasting 14 degrees and that's in the city. I think it's going to be that too warm there. But Oval looks in pretty good condition. Sides are pretty equal on the ladder, so I think it's 7 plays 8 today, so Strathalbyn and Yanks. So looking for a good game of footy.
We'll be back right after these messages with the bounce of the ball.
Parr's famous fish cafe is renowned for their delicious fish plates, seafood platters and tasty hamburgers. Let local owners Tim and Lisa, along with their friendly staff, welcome you to this iconic cafe in beautiful Encounter Bay. You can choose to dine in or enjoy al fresco dining with world-class ocean views, as well as a large takeaway menu. We cater for group bookings and provide regular live entertainment. Relax on our comfortable leather lounges and marvel at the impressive collection of auto memorabilia. Parr's famous fish cafe, a must-see for locals and visitors alike. 61 Franklin Parade, Encounter Bay. For bookings, phone 088 1055.
The umpire, Mr. Ian Curran, has the ball aloft, cooking, and we're at bet the footy up and away here at Yankalilla. Thank you very much, and up goes the first footy. Straight down to Mika Elliott. Elliott now loads up the high ball coming. If there's any rain coming, that's going to bring it. Still up in the kick-off square, centre half forward, and there's plenty of players around underneath the football. And the umpire will move in and ball up. It's like a family show here today, Kev.
It is, isn't it?
Up by they go again. Good punch away it is there by Strathalbyn. Numbers of blokes around the football. Plenty of body work going in. Good kick, clearing kick there from Yankalilla. Down on the half-back line or from the knees. Handball comes back up. A little bit of don't argue. Kick her away. Good smother there by Strath, but Yankee back door. Pick up the football again to side bottom. Side bottom gets it out to the clubroom side wing. They're fighting over the footy. I think umpire will come in and clean this one up, and he does. Right in front of the coaches' boxes there, right in front of our camera. We're live streaming this one. Sorry about the little bit misprint or something. It's not a misprint in the paper. Just weather conditions today was just too dangerous to have Steve up on the scaffolding at Encounter Bay. Come down here in the beautiful conditions at Yankalilla. Yankalilla switch the footy inside 50 first time. Good punch away. Strath all back of the pack. Has he got a helper out there? He has. A little help. Side kick around the bottom. This is the first goal for Yankalilla. Wait, the goal umpire? All clear, says the goal umpire. And the first goal on the board through Yankalilla. 1 goal, Roosters yet to score.
Hamper Warehouse creates stunning gourmet hampers with quality products sourced from the Adelaide Hills and across the Fleurieu Peninsula. You have a choice of 5 gourmet hampers which can be varied to suit. Ideal as a personal gift for family and friends or special occasions, or to show someone that you care. Want to make an impression on your clients? We can deliver a personalised corporate hamper complete with your company colours and branding. Give a gift that says you care. Give a gourmet hamper from Hamper Warehouse. Phone 0417 804 931. Email or order online at hamperwarehouse.com.au.
Damien McQueen comes in now, throws the ball up in the air. Can go the ruckman. Well, pushed down that time by Strath. Down to their forward line it goes. A long kick goes out down there. Chance for Yank to get the ball. Good hand pass goes out there to Kay. Kay gets it there further down the ground. Yank player there was almost ridden into the ground. Play goes on. And the umpire will have to come in and do something. He does. He throws a free kick for holding the ball. So a free kick there goes to Strathalbyn. Strath kick it into the centre half forward area. Oh, the back of the pack. Here's a chance now for Strath. They got the ball. Player puts it on his right boot. Kicks it in. Maybe kicked it too hard. He got in his teammate's way out there. And there's a shot for goal down there for Strathalbyn through Sam George. And it's in the goal square now. And the umpire will come in and ball it up. Right in the goal square for Strath. Plenty of players around the ball. The umpire throws it up. They pushed O'Sharbour, player there, beautifully had the ball palm to him. But the Yank player just sweated off him long enough now, and long enough then. That was Joel Whittlesey. And the umpire will throw it up once again. So up it goes. Big push down, it's on the ground, plenty of Yank players around it there, they can't get this one out, and the umpire will come in and do it again. So it's about 15 metres out from the goal square now for Strathalbyn. It's now Strathalbyn. There is a chance now. There's a couple of players from Strath after the ball. They can't get it though. There's a long kick down the ground there by Yank through Ryan Fisher. And will it stay in?
I think we've got one.
It has. It's gone across the boundary line, and the umpire says it's come off hands and gone across the line. So at the moment, the 4-minute mark, 1 goal Yankalilla, Strath yet to score.
Boundary umpire with the footy right on the 50-metre arc. Ball goes down on the ground. Yank was first at it, couldn't pick it up. Plenty of players around the fall of the football. Elliot in there can't get it out and flicks it back up to McQueen. We'll go through the motions again. Ball up again, right on the top of the 50-metre arc. Strathalbyn's 50-metre arc. Ball comes back out the back door. Oh, players in a run light, all taken a little bit too high. Play on's the call. High kick up into the top of the square. Elliot out in front. Could have got it pushed out underneath the footy, but not. Good work out there by the full-back down there for Yankalilla. Whittlesey goes out wide to the scoreboard side wing. I'll switch it up through the centre corridor. Do through to James. James goes a long one. Go out in front. Not his best kick. Or the bounce was good, but the pick-up wasn't real good for Yankalilla. Plenty of Strath players set upon him. They're not going to let him get the footy out of there. Umpire Karen will come in and a ball up. Ball up, he will. Scoreboard side wing. Flicker up in the air and they go up. Either goes a big Ross. It is from the thing. Strath, quick hands out the back door again. All Yankalilla corral and they're working well out the back. Got hold of the footy inside 50. This one should travel. Strath defender out in front and will get a free kick of this one. No, he won't. Dispossessed of the footy. Ridden into the deck. And the ball will move in and ball up. Centre half forward for Yank. A good goal here for Yank. Will get the sparks going. Up by the goal again. Oh, Chris just uses his body too well for Strath. Taps it out over the top. The run on comes now for Strathalbyn. Little toe poke along the ground there by Vananetti. Vananetti gets it back out wide. Now the good kick along the ground there by Wilson for Yankalilla. He's been wrapped up and up on scoreboard side wing. And umpire Karen will come in and ball up. Tigers 1 goal, Roosters yet to score.
Yeah, not much scoring happening here in the first 6 minutes of the game. Yankee got the run of the ball again. Players been held on to from Strathalbyn out there, and Strath will get their second free kick. So Strathalbyn now have got the ball. They've worked out who's got to get it.
Brad James, it is, Kev.
And James has got it. Big Jamesy out there. And he just does a left footer, takes 2 steps, kicks it down. Almost a one-hander taken out there by Strath. Couldn't complete it though. Ball's close to the boundary line out there. And Damien McQueen will come over and ball it up. This is the 10th time. We're not only getting 10 throw-ups in the first quarter. But today, a little bit more congested. Umpire throws the ball up again. Pushed down over there by Whittlesey, but now it's into the Yanks, or into the Strathalbyn forward line. It's on the ground once again, and we need a bit of open play out here. The ball can't be in that bad a condition at the moment.
I think it's the numbers around the footy, Kev. They're
too many of them, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely too many. Look at them around there.
Yeah,
like a mini coach car.
Umpire throw it up again. Up they go. Whittlesey goes up, knocks it down on the ground, and it will be in another scrum. And if the umpire had any power, he'd say, right, get back to your position, some of you blokes.
Like the mini cult coach. Come on, what are you doing here?
Yeah, so you can have a decent game of footy. But at the moment, there's still about 20 players around the ball out there. They go up high again. Whittlesey gets the knock, but didn't knock it to anybody in particular. And Yank now got the ball. Quick hand pass gone to Jesse Fitzgerald. Across the boundary line it goes and out of bounds. So it's out of bounds on the far side of the ground. Sun shining there. It's raining 30 seconds ago. The sun's out. Throw in now by the boundary umpire. In it goes. Comes out to Strath. Tries to kick it out. Too many players around though to even kick it out past them. In goes Strath. Try to get it out. They don't. It's on the ground. And here's Yank. Breakthrough. Oh, the player then tried to get the ball and do something with it before he actually had it. Couldn't happen.
Oh, good bump.
And there's a good bump down there but to Jesse Fitzgerald. He was on the receiving end of it. Now here's a chance for Yank to do something with it. They get it out. Down to an open forward line down there. In comes the centre half forward. He was more content on. They got away here. They get it over the top. Can they get it over the top? No, Yank can't. And Strath will clear this away. And will it be a free kick. No, they keep it just in, I think. They have. And Strathalbyn now, right in front of the clubroom. Will get the ball, and he's kicked it straight out, hit the coach's box down there, and it's gone out of bounds on the full, and it will be brought back in by Yankalilla through Billy Hogben. He finds his teammate out there. Across the ground it goes to Joel Kay. Kay will put it down to the half forward line. He'll have to, he's coach today. Over it goes. Good push down's gone to Lewis, Brannick and Fisher, but a bad kick into the forward line it goes, and Strathalbyn should be able to clear this away again. Kicks it in short. His teammate slips over there. Duff slips over. Throws the ball further down the ground. And in comes Strath. They'll get the ball out. It's gone over near that far boundary line over the other side of the ground, and again there's about 3 players over there. They lay on top of the ball. It's picked up by Yankalilla, and the boundary umpire says, I'll throw it in. Well, there's only one scoring shot in the first 9.5 minutes. Yankalilla lead 1 goal to Strathalbyn, nothing.
Boundary umpire with a 40, scoreboard right side, centre wing. Placed in sunshine now, still cold out there, the old breeze. Picked up now by Elliott now, loads up on the 40, bouncy ball right to the top of the 50-metre arc. Oh, well done, there it is by Strathalbyn. Good one by Price. Price gets the footy, wheels around the body, sets it up. Who's the courageous player? Oh, well done there by Strathy. Will get a free kick out of it, pay the mark, or even taken a little bit too high, but it was in the contest, that's all it was. And Todd Price will go back.
He's the coach, I think.
No, sorry, it's not Todd Price. It's Aaron Noski.
Well, Price, I think, is the coach.
I thought it was him that was flying through for the footy, but that was a courageous mark. All in 40. 25, 30 metres out, directly in front. On its way in.
Should be able to kick this.
Noski. He's kept the trajectory low in a shocker. That one took out a bit too much mud off the deck on that one. He toe poked that one. Not a good kick at all. Through for a minor score. Strathalbyn on the board by a point. Tigers 1 goal, Kev.
And Tigers bring the ball back in again. Strath might get another shot here at the moment. Ball comes out loose. Too high, says the umpire. And Strath, they've had all the free kicks so far. They've got 4-0. And they'll have another shot for goal. They couldn't kick it last time. It was about half as close as what it is now. Realise he can't do it again. He kicks it across. And here's a bloke that's kicked a few goals at his time.
He warmed up
Captain
last week,
there
didn't he?
in Mark Elliott. Got one or two early, I think.
Couple last week in the association game, old Mika.
Got one early.
Over on the home dung heap.
Yeah, look at that oval now. Magnificent, isn't it? The sun's out. The players are shading their eyes as Mark Elliott comes in to have a shot for goal. Gets close to the man on the mark. And that is not a bad kick. And that one
out there, Kev.
From where we are, that has gone through. And that is a goal there to Mark Elliott. 1 goal, 1 Strathalbyn. Yankalilla, 1 straight goal.
South Coast Realty is an independent, locally owned and operated real estate business, incorporating sales and property management of both permanent and holiday rentals. We're heavily involved in the local community with offices in Goolwa, Normanville, Mount Compass and Victor Harbour. Our professional and friendly staff can assist you with all your real estate needs. And with well over 5,000 registered buyers on our database, all wanting to purchase properties on the South Coast, we really do stand out from the crowd. South Coast Realty, local real estate specialists with the big advantage. Give us a call today.
Ball back in the middle. Umpire McQueen with a footy. Flicks her up on the board again. Tap out, and it is by Big Christie. Kick up high, up in the air again. Underneath it again is Strathalbyn. Something a bit of a run on through Jacob Wright. Handballs the footy off quickly. Kick inbound. Oh, players up there shielding their eyes from the sun now. And a good mark taken down there by Joel Kay. A fair bit of the footy. Kay now hugs it down the line. Oh, well done there. Player straight on, straight into the footy. Through Adam Brandler, sorry, Brandler.
He's well over the mark.
A little short pass, and he did come a little bit too far, mate. Probably only about 5 metres.
Yeah, kept running, didn't he?
Yeah.
And Yanker got a good one for their first free kick anyway, haven't they?
Yep, so Joel Willis is going to go halfway down the field here. Umpire Ian Carrot has set him up centre wing and should be able to drive this one, and does. Looking for a teammate on the lead out. The bounce come up okay. He needs some help in there. The help is coming through. Goes through to try to barge through the pack. Strath wrap him up. The umpire McQueen will come in and ball up once again. Tussle in this quarter. What are we going? 13.5 minutes.
3 scoring shots. 2 scoring shots.
Two major ones. Queen again, flicks her up in there again. Oh, good ball, tap out of the ruck, out of bounds. Who was that one? Boundary umpire throw in, come off a set of hands. Boundary umpire with the footy, throw it back in again. That breeze has dropped off a little bit too, so it's made conditions for the footy a little bit better. A couple of minutes of this and we'll dry it out a little bit. A bit slippery.
That's a great throw in that.
It is a huge throw, it's a beauty. And down there, Yank out, doing well in the ruck contest, all smothered. Well done by Strath. Makes it hard now for Yank to pick it up. All Strath players coming over the footy. Oh, they got a bit of the run on it. Strath, though, aren't giving up. Oh, that's a beautiful throw out. And umpire Karen standing right in the middle of the ground, seen that one beautifully.
He agrees with us.
Strathalbyn with the free kick. Oh, the kick wasn't a beauty. Up into the centre circle. Plenty of players on the footy. And umpire Ian Karen can come in and a ball up the footy from the centre circle. It was a good throw, wasn't it?
It was a one-hander.
Picked it up from 50 metres away.
Well, we're 150 away, we still saw it.
Up she goes again. Big Christie just lays off, taps it down. Plenty of players around the footy. Too many players around the footy. And umpire Karen will come in and ball up once again. Quickly into it, gets them rolling. Well done, Christie. Gets it, steals it, kicks it. Down the line we go. Players are hanging on to each other down there. Umpires are letting it go. Where the footy's coming into play, plenty of them down there, letting it get out, not going to come out. The umpire will have it, and we'll ball up, centre half forward for Strathalbyn. Oh, look at him, Kev. I've seen a better controlled mini-cots going this way. Ball coming back in. Good flick out it is by Yankalilla. Trying to work the footy, but Strath, weight of numbers in. Kick forward, not a good one. Oh, mark should have been taken down there by Joel Whittlesey. Didn't do it. Rare mistake for him. Picked up and thrown around down there. And Mitch Taylor, he can't get hold of the footy either. He can't get it out of there. And umpire will move in and ball up. Edging away. Getting closer to their goals, Strathalbyn. By they go again. Oh, up they go. Big tap over the top by Joel Whittlesey. Down to a pack of players to nowhere. Umpire again. Usually be like looking for a free kick about now, Kev, I reckon.
You'd have to.
Up they go. But Christie again taps it out. Thumps it out over the top. Through there. No argy-bargy. No beg your pardons. Can they flick the footy out wide? Or a player tried to do too much with it. Handball was on. Still racing it forward. The press through. Yankalilla, steal it and clear the football. Well outside the strike zone now. Bouncy ball down to the centre wing, down to the coaches' boxes. Keep the footy in, boys. Keep it rolling. Well done. Back door it comes over from Yank over there to Lachlan Whittlesey. Lachlan Whittlesey gets it back inbound again, close to the boundary. And she rolls over the boundary umpire.
There's not been one out of bounds without last position so far.
Roosters 1-1, Tigers 1 straight goal on that Telstra Shop scoreboard.
16 minutes gone of this first term. Umpire throws it in again. The ruckmen push each other out the way. Kick out of the pack by Strath. Goes down to the half forward line, and this will be another throw in. Just punched across the line and gives the boundary umpire something to do out there. I think that one might be Lachlan Whedon. Might be, might not be. The other one I think is Lachlan Whedon. One of them is anyway. That used to work in the Bank SA in the Main Street. Umpire throws it in. In it goes. None of the ruckmen got hold of that one. Quick push out there by Strath. Did not do his teammate any favour, and the umpire will come in and throw it up again. World record pace here. This is the 19th throw up so far.
It does it at Yankalilla though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I think we've had a world record one here once, didn't we? In the 90s or something. Anyway, there's a quick kick out of the pack down there. 2 Yankalilla players spoil each other. In comes the third one. There's a little kick down the road, and in comes the player there from Strath. Goes in, picks the ball up. That was Sam Elliott, and the ball has gone a free kick to Yankalilla. And the free kick has gone over to the player with a pair of blue shoes on out there, and that is Matthew Wilson. Giving the racer the ball. Here's a chance now for Strathalbyn to get it down to an open forward line. The ball goes over the top there to Jesse Fitzgerald. He can get it in quickly into that forward line. Bounces nicely. This should be a goal. They run into an open goal out there, and he misses. 1 goal, 1 to Yankalilla, and 1 goal, 1 to Strathalbyn on our Telstra scoreboard.
Ashley Bond was. So Strath, clear the footballs. Kick it in, or good kicking it is as well. Yankee up in front, can't take the mark. Plenty of Strath players around the fall of the footy. Yank going in, all player down there's hurt. And he wore that one, probably knee fair in the back, and we're talking about all that one. It's been deemed holding the ball, and the free kick is going to go the way of Strathalbyn. Play there's up. Knocked a bit of wind out of the old sails, that one. They come through pretty hard. So Strath to play on. Oh, big Christie's come from a long way from having a rest in the forward lines, back up to the centre of the ground. He lopes around on the big foot, jams it back up into the centre corridor again. They go numbers through Strath if they can clear the footy. Just needs some quick hands, quick thinking. But well done, Yankalilla. They're in there for the fight and in there for everything. The tackling is great from Yankalilla. They want to hold the ball. And umpire Curran says, no, give it to me, boys, or ball up. Ball up, we've got a blood rule coming. So we're just going to leave a bit of a rest over here. Play can come straight back on.
You're not too sure where to come off, I don't think.
They're trying to find a white line down there somewhere to come through. A little bit of moisture in, want to rub that one off through the day.
Looked beautiful yesterday, all lined out nicely.
Ball comes up, it's a good punch out it is by Strathalbyn. All player for the come off the bench, he could run straight into this one. Oh, he does, he ran straight into a brick wall. Big punch comes out there for Yankalilla. Plenty of players over the footy again. And we go down to the umpire who will ball up. Half forward line for Strathalbyn. We go again. Argy Bargy. Oh, Christie goes through with a big punch. You wouldn't want to be on there. That one, Kev. Here's Noski again. Noski open goals, and again, same again for Noski. Missed offline, through for 1 point. So it tells the shop scoreboard. The Roosters 1 goal 2. They're in front, Kev, to the Tigers 1-1.
Player kicks it to himself from full back out there, and that was Joel Kay, the coach. Well, almost a good
Glock, isn't
no,
it?
he didn't mark it, and he's run out of bounds with it. He never looked like marking it. That would have been the cod trick of the year. It come off the other player's hands first. Run out of bounds with it, and the umpire's right on the ball out there. I reckon that one might be Lachlan Whedon that's throwing it in there. Throws it in. Strather in front. Ball now goes over to the forward line, and Strather got hold of it. They got hold of him, and that was Mark Elliott. Down on the ground he goes, and Yank now handballed away. It wasn't clear when he did handball it away, but here's a shot from Strathalbyn, and it's another minor score. So it's 1 goal 3 to Strathalbyn, 1 goal 1 to Yankalilla on our Telstra scoreboard.
Yeah, Mitch Taylor was that one, blasting away at the goals, having a crack at him.
Left footer though, maybe right footer would have put it through from there.
Maybe a little bit of vision over to the side into the pocket might have helped him out a little bit. So the breeze is dragging it. Okay, short pass in from the kick-in duties. Comes over the top. Mark taken there by Lachlan Whittlesey. Lachlan now loads up to the halfback line for him. Kick out. Oh, big Christie just stands up and says, I'll have that, thank you very much. Anybody ought to repeat, so it's in the other end. And there for Strath.
Grabbed it like a tennis ball.
Yeah. Can pump this one long with target Elliott. Elliott's over the. Oh, Mark, you Mickey Elliott had that one for dinner. All players going to get done holding the ball here, and will be. So well done there by Yankalilla, not giving up the fight. So Yank now to load up to clear the footy. Both sides pretty well matched out around the ground. Out to the far side, out they roll out towards the scoreboard. Kicker along the scoreboard. More Yank player out there. He played the mark, punched it out of his hands. No, going to go for a boundary throw in. We've got that one for a chop out.
Won't be too much time on in this game. We're 22 minutes already.
It won't be, Kev. They've only got one each. Ball from the boundary umpire. Throw back in again. Tap over the top. It is there by Bond. Kick forward, bit of ugly mongrel down along the ground. Plenty of players over the footy. Kev, you have your favourite. Let's have another ball up. I reckon we're going to crack the case today, Kev.
We'll crack 100 the way we go.
McQueen, this with the footy. Flicker back up in the air again. Through they roll. Plenty of numbers. They can't find it so hard to get out of it. They've matched up 1-on-1. 10 each side in the middle. Yank blasted out of the square. Kick forward. Player dives forward, trying to probably look for a little bit of a free kick with a player coming over the top. Yeah, it's too old and smart to know that. Well,
it would have almost paid.
Nearly
paid that because look what's happened. Now 20 players are in the ball again.
Ball tapped up again. Strath, can they clear it? They do. A wobbly mongrel kicked out of it. Christie has to use the big body and the big legs. Big body comes into play. Taps it back over the top. He's found himself a free kick for the hard effort. So big Christie, the big fella's using the bulk around the ground. Loads up centre corridor. This one's going to bring rain. Oh, and that was a courageous mark down in there by Christopher Clark. Whew. The two Yank players coming in, honing in on him. Over the back. Oh, Mika Elliott. What are we going to do here? We've got a whistle.
Push in the back.
Big shove out.
Yep.
Footy to Yank. Goes back to Yank. To Matthew Wilson. Wilson switches up, comes clubroom side. He gets it up to the teammate.
Sam Crawford.
Sammy Crawford. Crawford down the line. Or Yank player just slipped in front. Strath come over the top. Umpires can see no problems in with that one. Oh, good interception. It is again there by Crawford again. Crawford, well low direct kick, brings it back up in the centre corridor. And they can still go central. Oh, I thought he was going to switch it up and go across the other side of the ground. Pass over the back. Can Yank get under it, run on it? No, here comes the old ever-reliable Duffield. What did he play at 1,000 games?
Oh, yeah, hasn't he? Yeah.
400 and something. Was he 400 or 450? I think it was now.
Yeah, that's A-grade games.
That was A-grade games. It was last week, or 2 weekends ago now, over at home. But Strath now in front, ever-reliable. Kick forward to Mika. That's the second one he's missed. But Mika's going to get a free kick out. He's going to get a fair old shove. Plays on quickly, up to the big fella, through to the centre, half forward, open goals, nobody home. Thank you very much. The big fella out there, number 24 in Brad James. For Strathalbyn, sorry, on a Telstra Shop scoreboard, Strathalbyn 2 goals 3 to the Tigers 1-1, and I reckon it's quarter time, Kev. The siren has honked.
Oh, did he actually pay that?
Oh, the scoreboard hasn't gone up, so he didn't. Sorry, take that one back, folks. I didn't hear the. I couldn't hear the siren.
No, I couldn't hear the siren, so maybe the siren went before he kicked it. We better see what happens.
No scoreboard, and the scoreboard boys are pretty well right onto it. So I reckon they heard the siren as well as the footy was on its way. It's quarter time here at the Yankalilla Oval. We'll be right back after these messages.
Dad, we want to go camping.
Camping? We don't even have a tent.
For all your camping needs, see Victor Camping at 6 Lincoln Park Drive, Hindmarsh Valley, just off Waterport Road, on the outskirts of Victor Harbour. Phone 0452 373 944.
You girls happy now?
Yeah, Dad, we're over the moon.
The Royal Family Hotel in the main street of Port Elliot prides itself on having a family atmosphere. Our dining room is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, offering great food specials and friendly service. Why not wind down with friends and enjoy a drink in our superb beer garden, renowned for being the best beer garden on the South Coast. There's live music every Friday night, traditional pub-style accommodation, and we're also a sip and save outlet for all your favourite party needs. The Royal Family Hotel, 32 North Terrace, Port Elliot.
Welcome to Happy Rugs.
Happy Rugs stock a wide range of rugs to suit all rooms, budgets and needs. From lounge room and kids room to kitchen, living and dining room. Unique to Happy Rugs is our free sleepover service, where you can try out your selected rug at your home or business before purchasing it.
We offer great prices, a huge range and excellent customer service.
Happy Rug owners buy their rugs from Happy Rugs, 24 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08 8552 7973.
Yes. We give you the hint.
We certainly are.
Speaking of walking home to midnight. Thanks, Cookie. The footy went up, the footy come down. You didn't miss too much on there, folks. Football's come back out now. Goes to Yankalilla. Yankalilla now hold it down. Oh, good mark, sliding mark on the knees
side
there.
Bottom, Josh.
Through side bottom. From Yank, gets it, loads up, forward kick. One-hander, absolute ripper. It is there by Brandler. That is a beauty. In
How can he mark it like that when they've been able to mark it normal?
Pouring rain conditions, he just stuck the mid up and clunked straight.
Well, let's say if he kicks a goal out of this, it deserves it for that mark, doesn't it?
Good bit of work from centre to the marks down the line, and now to that one. Kick on its way. Oh, he's not going to get anything out of that one, Kev. That's going to bring some more rain over it. Big Duff goes out, punches the footy forward again. Oh, here comes a free kick. Somebody put a saddle on that bloke. As Yankalilla will return the Guernsey and the free kick.
Well, Mark Elliott proves you can be a bit further out than this and still score goals down that end. They're kicking towards the golf course end.
Ryan Fisher it is with the footy. And yeah, we'll be kicking this.
Now, if they were smart, they'd have a new footy to start the game and a new one at quarter time.
Sneak one out.
So both get the the first quarter with them.
Fisher on his way in, kicks on its way, directory straight and stays straight through for a minor score only. Tigers go up to 1-2. The Roosters 1-3 on our Telstra Shop scoreboard.
It's a bit like a soccer shootout, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Penalty shootout, we might have to add one, I think.
Anyway, Strathalbyn got the ball now, bring it back into play. That last behind, and the way the weather's going, we've got a bit more rain to come in this second quarter. Kicks it in from Strathalbyn, going out there. That's Richard O'Grady. That's not a bad kick in either from there. Picked up down there by Yank. Good hand pass away. You go here for holding the ball. You just get rid of it at the right spot. And there's a mark taken down there by Yank.
Bondi.
He was about the third one in line, and it's gone there to Ashley Bond. 20 metres straight out in front. Kenny put through the first goal of the quarter and the second goal to Yankalilla. Well, he's dead in front, isn't he? I mean, and he's not very far out, but anyway, he comes in, puts the ball on the boot.
Straight over the top.
Goal umpire just stands there, watches it go over his head, and that is the second goal to Yankalilla. Yankalilla 2-2 leads Strathalbyn 1-3 on our Telstra scoreboard.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 170A Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Get the power!
Umpire McQueen with the footy, flicks up it again, tapped down by Yank again, but Strath might steal it out there. No, they won't. Plenty of work by Yankalilla. Back door we go. Handball down the line. Don't want to get happy handball, but another good handball loads up and a wobbly old kick forward. Trapped by Strathalbyn, the defence staff back there. Now they load up, little kick up over the top. Mark Elliott's on the run for the footy. The player coming inside his line there. Elliott now going to go back, load up, long bomb, head it straight down to the 50-metre arc, the other end, punch away, tap over the top, the runs out.
Got to be a goal there.
We can have a couple of bounces. I think it's number 8 there for Strathalbyn. Kevin, it's rocketed it across the ground. Beautiful looking kick in there, open goal, and goal on the board for Strathalbyn. They go to 2-3 to the Tigers, 2-2 on a Telstra Shop scoreboard.
Australian Prestige Removals is your locally owned and operated furniture removals and freight specialists. Whether you're moving house, business or office, we'll take extra care of your valued possessions. We specialise in handling fragile freight, antique furniture, pianos and pool tables, and we can also supply labour hire for packing. Need to move on a weekend? No problem. Australian Prestige Removals operate on weekends at no extra cost. For a competitive quote on your next local or interstate furniture removal, call the Furniture Removals and Freight Specialists. Australian Prestige Removals. Phone 0484 787 345.
Central umpire throws the ball up again in the centre. Push down. Here's a chance now for Yank to get the ball out. Player there grabbed hold of it, fell over on the ground and ball pushed out. Chance for Yank to get it out again. Players in front, falls over, and it looks like it might be a little bit slippery out there at the moment. Anyway, it's on the ground and the umpire will come in again and throw the ball up. So plenty of players around the ball. Throw it up high so they can, they've got plenty of time to run in. That's just what he does. Up high it goes, just pushed out down there. And here's a chance now for Yank to get it away. They can't. And another throw up by the umpire. And it's probably still inside the 50-metre square. No one picks it up for him, picks it up himself. Umpire will throw it up. Up it goes, and in they go again. There's a heap of them out there going for the ball. Picked up by Yank. Oh, beautiful handball. It's straight out there to the opposition. Straight out to Samuel George. And into the forward line it goes again, and it's just offline. And it's a minor score only out there to Strath. So Strath go to 2-4, leading Yankalilla 2-2.
Yank bring the footy in quickly. They're 2 through to Whittlesey. Whittlesey loads up. Well, interception comes on board from Strathalbyn. Strath player down there and Welcome loads up the footy. I don't know where he was going there, but he's seen all red and black back down there. Yankalilla took an easy one up the centre corridor. They'll roll the football now with Ryan Fisher.
There's an open forward line now.
Yeah, they have opened it up this time, haven't they? Yep. Comes back out over the top. Who's going to win the race here? Little tap up. Strath now. Wait, defence, get back into it. All play. They couldn't control the footy. Player for Yank come over the top. He's got hold of him. He ain't letting him go. Umpire says no, fair battle. Come in and ball up right in front of the scoreboard. Up on they go again. Tap up over the top. Even ruck contest. Goes down pack of players. I can see what's going to happen here, Kev. Just put another notch on your pad.
Another throw
will come in. Throw it up again. I feel a free kick coming on. Let's clear it out. Get it going. Good punch on it is by Strath. Good work on the back door. Handball. Happy handballs coming in again. All players got it. Swung around and done. Holding the ball. So Yankalilla, good work. Their tackling's been great. Love it. Scoreboard side. Centre wing. Load up. Inside the square again. Punch from the defender in Strath. Tried to tap it over. Tried to keep it up. Out of bounds. Off hands. Boundary umpire will throw it in right on the 50-metre arc for Yankalilla. They're working the footy out of the duels, so maybe they can sneak something in here. Oh, right when they're hanging on to each other, never mind. Argy-bargies about it. Plenty of Strath players going up over the footy. Yankalilla's in the bottom of the pack and put another notch in there, Kev. Here comes that umpire again. Another throw up. Just outside 50 for Yank. Clear it out, he says, boys. Up we go again. Contest up. We've found a free kick out of all this lot, and it's going to go the way of Yankalilla because there's a little bit of argy-bargy off the back of the pack, and 50 metres because
he turned around and said something.
He said, "I don't think that was the right decision, umpire." I think that's what he said. And
well, he's got to put him on the kick-off line, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, he does because he was nearly about 50.5 metres out, so he'll give him a bit of room to move.
Hey, that's not 50.
So Yank player on his way in there. Yank number 13 in Brandler, Adam Brandler. He's gone straight over through the high diddles. On the board it goes for Yankalilla. They go to 3-2 to Strathalbyn Football Club. 2-4 on our Telstra Shop scoreboard.
Hi, it's Jamie here, manager at Telstra Store Victor Harbour. If you need help with the NBN, pop by for a chat. Our team of experts can help answer all your questions. And don't worry, we won't load you up with confusing manuals or tech jargon. It's just a face-to-face chat with one of the team to help get your NBN service up and running in no time. And then that's the public service. So pop by the Telstra Store Victor Harbour today.
Umpire comes in to throw the ball up. Up it goes. Pushed down this time by the big ruckman down there in James. It's on the ground for Strath. They're trying to get it out, and finally they get it out. We go straight into the waiting arms there of Yankalilla. Leading the race for the ball out here with Yankalilla's player in side bottom. Side bottom gets it down to the forward line. Over their head that goes. It's going over near the boundary line. Picked up over there by Strath. Ball's right on the line over there. The boundary umpire's watching it. Strathalbyn have got hold of the ball. They'll keep it in. Hand pass goes across, but he could be in a bit of trouble there because he kicked it straight to the opposition.
Kick. Straight down his throat kick.
He couldn't have done better if he'd have tried. And the mark goes out there to Sean Rovens. I wonder if he's a relation of Darren. Anyway, Sean's got the ball and he's only about 40 out. And I dare say it's a 50-metre arc here. Not like compass nifty, which is what?
45.
50 metre arc's 45. Anyway, in comes Robins. Davy shot for goal. That's not a bad kick, but it is going just off line.
Doesn't matter.
And it doesn't matter. And it's been marked out there. All the player plays on, was it? Touched or wasn't it?
Side bottom it was that took the mark and touched.
And touched. Wasn't the smartest thing he's done in his lifetime, and it is 1 point there to Yankalilla. They go to 3-3, leading Strathalbyn 2-4, and what a way to mess up a goal.
Oh yeah, no, I think you could have go back and slot them. It was a good mark, and he was only what 3-4 metres out from goals. It would have put him around a bit of an angle, but he could have come around on it.
He could have come around enough there.
Yeah, I think so. He's had a few cracks at it side bottom, just hadn't got the old major happening yet. Strath finally gets it out of the car park, bring the footy back in. That's a beautiful clear and kick in from the fullback. Nearly a good mark there by Tank. Strathalbyn got the dander up now. Oh, big smash off the ground, soccer style. Beautiful throw up there was from Strathalbyn there. Now goes to Christopher Clark. He goes inbound. He finds a teammate down there in Todd Price. Todd Price can go back and slot this one. There's a bit of breeze behind him.
Well, this is the coach of Strath.
Oh, okie dokie, yeah. I haven't met him yet.
We'll see what sort of kick he is.
Playing coach. A lot of people are going for the playing coaches in the new regime, haven't they?
Yeah, depends whether it work or not. And it looks like we got some scores in the other game.
I thought we would have gone noddy.
We're not that far away. That is a gigantic kick, isn't it?
Good kick, and it's gone straight through the high diddle there in for Strathalbyn through Todd Price. They move themselves along now to 3-4 to the Tigers. 3-3 on a Telstra Shop scoreboard.
Hamper Warehouse creates stunning gourmet hampers with quality products sourced from the Adelaide Hills and across the Fleurieu Peninsula. You have a choice of 5 gourmet hampers which can be varied to suit. Ideal as a personal gift for family and friends or special occasions, or to show someone that you care. Want to make an impression on your clients? We can deliver a personalised corporate hamper complete with your company colours and branding. Give a gift that says you care. Give a gourmet hamper from Hamper Warehouse. Phone 0417 804 931. Email or order online at hamperwarehouse.com.au.
So Compass are going to the Adelaide end. Ball comes back up in the centre. Oh, nice little tap out over the back. Kick forward by Mark Elliott it was, but went to no advantage. But Yank, trap it, read it. The lead comes out. That's a beautiful looking lead. He had that written all over him. 20 metres out. Right there, and Trent Kelly loads up. Down, fingertipper can't be paid for Yank. Got to work overtime now. Oh, well, nice stealing out of it.
Wasn't meant for the player that went together.
Side bottom tried to steal it again, and he's come up over the shoulder, and it's going to be a free kick the way of Yankalilla.
And he won't want to get up and say anything. It'll be another goal.
Just zip it. Yeah, keep them quiet, boys. Sometimes I think we've gone halfway through the season today. I mean, they think they haven't learned yet. So we'll see if Josh Sidebottom can take a bit more time in this one, Kev. This is where Mark Elliott kick won the first quarter, and Sidebottom, that was a mongrel kick, but it was bending back, but didn't bend back quite enough. Snuck through for a minor score.
Ties the scores up.
Does tie the scores up.
3-4 apiece. And Strath will bring the ball back in. Not a bad kick out, this fella. He's getting it out over the 50. They push out over there, almost a mark taken down there by Yank. Can't complete it though. And Strath get the ball out in the open. That's where you've got to get it out there. Give the run of the ball out there.
Here's a free kick.
Strathalbyn, and here's our first kick.
Nice kick. You could have picked it up and kicked it to the opposition in it now with that new rule.
I reckon it went out of bounds a fair way back from there too. A fair way back.
No, he's pretty right. No, he's pretty right. Yeah.
Anyway, Yank with the ball. First one that's gone out of bounds, the last possession. Kicks it into the centre half forward, and there's a juggled mark taken down there by Yank.
Joel Whittlesey, I think.
Might have been 22, was it? Joel Whittlesey that had it. He finds a teammate. Across the ground it goes. Back of the pack, here's a chance for Yank if they can pick it up. The player picks it up,
in trouble.
Puts his head down, gets a hand pass out, and the umpire says you threw it out, and the free kick goes there to Strath. So Strathalbyn with the free kick. It's gone out there to Hirschhausen, and down the wing it goes, the clubroom side, off hands it goes, player there on the ground for Yank. Looked like he might have been hurt there for a minute the way he went down, but the umpire comes and says, oh, throw it up. So it's right in front of the two coaches' boxes. Up it goes now. In goes the ruckman again. Oh, the big fella there might have been James. Push that one down for Strathalbyn. Close to the boundary line it goes. Across the line and out of bounds. Well, the ball's out now, right in front of the two coaches' box, and we're well ahead of all the other games at the moment.
By about an hour and a half.
I think we'll have to go to sleep here for a while to get the final scores today. Anyway, boundary umpire throws it in. In it goes. James knocks it down again. Yankalilla player tried to mark it. There's not much good at marking the ball like that. And this will be another kick there. And it's
throw in.
Throw in. Is it off hands?
Oh, I don't know.
Perhaps it was off hands. And it is a kick, or a throw in by the boundary umpire. And this is right in front of the veranda there, covering the spectators at the moment. Ball's on the ground once again, and it's the sort of day today that I think if you're out there playing, you really wouldn't want to be there, isn't it?
The spectators down there all drinking the ice cold West End.
Yeah.
I know what I mean.
Colder the beer is, it's probably warming you up, isn't it? This is frozen. Anyway, there's another throw up out there by the central umpire. They're pushing, they're shoving, they're hanging on out there, but it's all happening. Here's a chance now for Yank to pick it up. Player picks it up. He's throwing out on the ground. It goes like a rolling scrum out there at the moment. The umpire will have to blow it up in a minute. He does. And
it's a little bit agitated.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? There's a couple of players out there who are not too happy about what's happening. So the free kick goes to Mark Elliott, and that sorts it out fairly quickly as they all run off.
No, they're still going on with it. It'll be 50 metre here in a minute.
Yeah, it will be. And Mark Elliott now, long kick into the forward line it goes. Off hands it goes. Yank pick it up. I think the free kick might go out here to Yankalilla. Player being held onto out there. And Yank with the ball now. Kick it down the ground, or waiting under the ball out there, and the mark has been taken by Ashley Bond, the vice captain. Again, that's not the smartest thing he's done all day. Well, good block off the boot out there by Jacob Laber though, and here's another chance for Yank to pick it up. They're hanging on to him. Here goes a free kick there to Yankalilla, and we'll go back to take his kick, and that one is again Jacob Laber. So he's got it right in the centre of the ground, almost in the circle there, centre circle. Puts the ball on the boot. They're still kicking this a fair distance, aren't they, each end out there, even though the ball might be a little bit wet and heavy. And there's side bottom again with another kick, tries to kick it into his teammate. He turns around here, he's in business. Hand passes over his head, goes straight to the opposition, and Strath should be able to get away with this one. They do. Down the ground they go, and the player there, he took under a bit of pressure, took the mark anyway. And Strath now got the chance.
Nice gear it is with the football. Loads up, goes up into the centre corridor. Here's the run on through now. All quick hands, the old look away. Lucky the player there was looking. One-on-one competition at the back of the pack, and now Yank moves in. Courage of players run onto it. Good tackling, the background, good body work. Yank clear the football, bring it out. Clubber inside wing. It hands off, comes off hands and gone out of bounds. Boundary umpire will come in and throw it. Well, 3-4 apiece, Kev. We've gone 19, nearly 20 minutes in this second term. We might have to have a penalty shootout tonight.
We might have to
make up a bit of time. We need 10 minutes each end to catch up with the rest of the club's balls. Boundary umpire with the footy throws back in again. Plenty of players. Here we go again. We're all round the ball. Just 20 minutes there. We've opened footy. Now we're coming back to smother it in there. They've unleashed the mini colts a bit early, Kev. The Queen it is with the 40, flicks it back up in the air again. Down she comes. Little toe pokes along the ground. She's like the old rugby scrim, innit? Kicking in amongst the packs. I think there's going to yellow card's going to get flashed shortly. There's done a little bit of friendly fire going on out there.
Or maybe just quickly get the first free kick.
Yeah, these two senior umpires don't take that sort of nonsense. Tap in, down, again, plenty of players. Footy's in there somewhere, Kev. And the Queen again will come in, ball up.
Too many players around the
Too many, Kev. You have a crack at it. 3-4 apiece it is here at Yankalilla. Strathalbyn versus Yank.
Nearly time on period's about to start. Umpire throws the ball up again. Good knockdown. Strathalbyn have got hold of it. Hand pass comes out the loose. Here's another chance for Strathalbyn to get the ball out of it. And there's a long kick in for Strathalbyn through Sam George. And the ball goes just offline and sneaks through for a behind. So that's the difference between the two sides. 3-5 Strath, 3 goals for Yankalilla.
Yank to bring the footy back in again. That was a pretty good kick. Didn't get a warning bounce on it. Kicks back in again. There's a chance here for Yank to clear the footy through Billy Ogden. Sucking out a bit of time here. Straight down the spine we go, Billy. Good kick. Finds his teammate out there, and Ryan Fisher hits the ground running. Handball comes back up. Interception comes from Big Christie, the ruckman. Just having a rest in the middle. Now, what are we going to find here, Ian?
I don't think you can find much at all, I reckon.
Said, no, go play on. Christie leaves him on the ground. Christie gets the kick away, and he's now 50 metres away from his opponent. Kick forward. So that little number 8 down there, the live wire down there, and Christopher Clark goes in, loads up the footy. Not a bad looking kick, but she's gone off target, gone down the goal umpire's point post. And another point on the board, Kev. That'll take Strath to 3-6. Tigers 3-4 and a Telstra Scotch.
From the kick in now has been marked there by Joel Whittlesey between centre half back and fullback. He decides to do a little kick over there, clumber inside, finds his teammate over there standing on the boundary line, and that's Jacob Lava. He's going back to waste time with 20 seconds of time on the line. Hasn't been many goals this quarter either. Just puts the ball up high as the rain comes down again. Over the back of the pack it goes. I think there's been a free kick paid here to Strathalbyn. It is, and Strath will get the free kick on the wing, and it's gone to the big fella out there in Christie, Ross Christie. His kick, he's not a bad kick. That's gone a long way down the ground. Almost
going for mark of the year.
Yeah, it would have been mark of the year, especially in weather like this out there, which makes it even harder. Picked up there for Strathalbyn by Sam in it. He puts the ball right down the ground on the half forward line for Strath. And again, another stack of players down there forces the umpire to come and throw it up. So the umpire's got hold of it, and there's only 2 umpires, 2 players and one half the ground out there. Pushed out again. Strath will probably pick this up. It goes across there to a teammate, and he's come in for a long shot at goal. I reckon that's gone the other side of the post.
Richard O'Grady.
It's out on the full.
O'Grady.
The umpire.
What a cookies, mates, O'Grady's.
Will come in and give a free kick. And Yank now with that free kick. Oh, there's a good almost. You have to
nearly have to pay that. How tough's that umpire out in the middle?
Yeah, it's not easy to mark the ball out there, and I think an effort like that, he stopped the ball almost long enough for mark. Instead of that, we've got another scrum. So the umpire will throw it up again, make all the players get in there, and there's again, it's not going anywhere, and finally a hand pass comes out loose. Looks like there might have been a free kick paid out here to Yank. And the free kick.
The mongrel kick down the line, straight out of bounds on the full. That was horrible. It never got off the ground a foot.
Well, the rain is coming down pretty hard, isn't it?
It is.
Good time to play the siren, I think. The ball's kicked right back into that forward line again. This could cost
well trapped.
Yeah, could have almost cost a goal. There is another point out there, and it is 3-7 Strathalbyn, 3 goals for Yank. Nearly 3 minutes of time on gone, Nifty.
Yeah, it was O'Grady. That was a great smother. Kept it in front. Mika Elliott nearly got the goal. Kick comes back in from Yankalilla again. Up by Paono, going to pay the mark. Juggled that one. A wobbly old kick out again. Interception by Strathalbyn. This is going to cost them this one. Turnover. Kick on its way. Straight, true, correct. For a point. They're flogging it on along now here, Kev. They go to 3-8 now, Strathalbyn to Yankalilla. 3-4 on it.
Kicked back in down there, being marked by Matthew Wilson. Wilson hugs the boundary line with it, comes over the back, could be a ball out here for Yank if they can pick it up. They do pick it up. There's plenty of them out there. Got a good hand pass away. Could get another hand pass away here. Down the ground they go with it. Ball now is almost in the 50. There's only 3 players in that 50 in a minute. It's on the ground. Yank can't get it out. Well, they do get it out, and the umpire's just sitting there saying, get it out, get it out, get it out. And they're not going to get it out, so he decides he'll come in here and toss it up. So the half-time siren can't be too far away.
Ooh. That's good.
They're running fairly early here, but they're going up. It goes again. Strathalbyn get it down there, around there through Price. It might have been that had it. And it comes out again now. The ball's out in the open. Oh, good running down there by Yank. Player had it maybe kicked out of his fingers. He's trying to tell the umpire that's what happened, but he don't want to listen to him. And it's on the ground again. They pick it up, goes out. Picked up this time by Yankalilla through a bond, and the ball gone out over near the boundary line. Well, it hasn't gone out of bounds yet. I reckon they'll keep it in here. Down the ground it goes. It's been marked there by Lachlan Whittlesey. So Whittlesey's got it now right in front of the timekeeper's box. Further down the ground it goes, and it's been taken there by Trent Kelly from Goolwa last year. Oh, he's kicked it down. There's players out there everywhere. It was poor old Duff that went to get that. He can't grab hold of it. Laying on the ground at the moment, the umpire's standing there watching. He gives up and says, I'll throw it up. So the umpire will throw it up just inside 50 down here for Yankalilla. Comes down, off hands it goes. Ball's on the ground. Picked up a player there, almost grabbed too high for Yankalilla. And so was Strathalbyn, so it's even for that one. Comes out loose. And here's a chance. Nicely tapped over. Will they keep it in? I don't think they will. Yes, they will. Hugs that boundary line down there. And Yank pick it up. Player there gets away from his opposition, and again it's been picked up by Laba, and down the ground it goes here, and the player at the back of the pack takes the mark for Strathalbyn. That is Jacob Wright. So Wright's got hold of it, hugs the fence. He just puts the ball back from whence it came, and they fly it in. There's a good mark being taken by Yankalilla there for Jesse Fitzgerald. And you won't want to centre the ball, because if it comes out loose it will go down to that forward line with one hell of a dash there for Strathalbyn. Out it comes now. Picked up at the back of the pack there by Strathalbyn. Gone over there to Kenyon.
She's gone over there, all right.
And
She's gone over there to the canteen kit.
And Kenyon just puts it, turns around and goes bang, straight out of bounds on the full.
It's going to come back with hot dog and sauce on it, that one. And there goes the honker Kev. It's half time here at the Yankalilla Oval. Well, we've got a close one, Cookie. 3 goals, 8 Strathalbyn. Yankalilla 3 goals, 4. Not really. I'll give 20 minutes of that quarter to Yankalilla, Kev. I thought they were right in the hunt there. I love the first intensity getting going, but as soon as that little weather, bit of rain come through again, it made it a bit slippery. But some good marks, good contest. Goal kickers for Strathalbyn, Mark Elliott with 1 goal, Christopher Clark with 1 goal, Todd Price with 1 goal. For Yankalilla, multiple goals there for Adam Brandler and Ashley Bond, the vice-captain there for Yankalilla.
It's half time here at the Yankalilla Oval, and we'll be back after these messages.
South Coast Realty is an independent, locally owned and operated real estate business, incorporating sales and property management of both permanent and holiday rentals. We're heavily involved in the local community, with offices in Goolwa, Normanville, Mount Compass and Victor Harbour. Our professional and friendly staff can assist you with all your real estate needs. And with well over 5,000 registered buyers on our database, all wanting to purchase properties on the South Coast, we really do stand out from the crowd. South Coast Realty, local real estate specialists with the big advantage. Give us a call today.
Dad, we want to go camping.
Camping? We don't even have a tent.
For all your camping needs, see Victor Camping at 6 Lincoln Park Drive, Hindmarsh Valley, just off Waterport Road, on the outskirts of Victor Harbour. Phone 0452 373 944.
You girls happy now?
Yeah, Dad, we're over the moon.
The Royal Family Hotel in the main street of Port Elliot prides itself on having a family atmosphere. Our dining room is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, offering great food specials and friendly service. Why not wind down with friends and enjoy a drink in our superb beer garden, renowned for being the best beer garden on the South Coast. There's live music every Friday night, traditional pub-style accommodation, and we're also a sip and save outlet for all your favourite party needs. The Royal Family Hotel, 32 North Terrace, Port Elliot.
Welcome to Happy Rugs.
Happy Rugs stock a wide range of rugs to suit all rooms, budgets and needs. From lounge room and kids room to kitchen, living and dining room. Unique to Happy Rugs is our free sleepover service, where you can try out your selected rug at your home or business before purchasing it.
We offer great prices, a huge range and excellent customer service.
Happy Rug owners buy their rugs from Happy Rugs, 24 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08852 7973.
Rain just starting to come down again here at Yankalilla. Umpire McQueen holds the ball aloft. Here we go, Kev. Who's going to crack it open? This is the premiership quarter, they reckon. Up high they go again. Tap out by Christie. Straight, quick handballs back out. The old look-away handball mightn't have helped out too much for Strathalbyn. Punch over the top. Now Yank with the footy. Dispossessed now. Yank, Strath, down, toe poke, get it, can't. Plenty of players around the football. A little wormy. Soccer off the ground. Goes to advantage of Strathalbyn, or does it? Tackle goes in and the umpire will come in. That ball is trapped to the body and I will ball up. Another little mark on Kev's pad. On they go again. Christie, big tap up over the top. Strath, handball to the side, to the pocket. Can't work. Yank round it. Get a kick out. Clearing kick, but it's Strathalbyn have built the wall. Centre half forward. And a good mark taken down there by Riley Clamp. Riley Clamp used to be an old Mount Compass lad. Tap back in again. Runs it through, tapped it down, taking a bit high. I might have seen a little bit high in these conditions, Kev, but the umpire says I'll have it. And we'll go for
perhaps
another
he was
ball.
too close to see it.
All out in it. Umpire goes in. Christie, Ruckman doing battle. Even ruck contest down on ground. Strath try to get the handball out. Now with Yank. Still with Yank. Yank is wrapped up. They want holding the ball. Umpire says no, I can't have that.
You've got to give the ball getter a chance in this with it, don't you?
You certainly do. Quick flick up in the air. They all spin around. Even ruck contest again up. Strath, quick flick out. Little toe poke forward. Player has to wait for the footy to come to it. Yank still trying to roll the footy out of it again. Strath building the wall. Duck weave. Handball comes back out. It was quick. Couldn't mark it. Contest rose over the boundary line. Boundary umpire will come into play and throw it in. It is Strathalbyn 3-8. Yankalilla 3-4 on our Telstra Shop scoreboard.
The boundary umpire's got hold of it now. Throws it in from the boundary line. Not a bad throw in either. Push down. Here's a chance now for Mark Elliott. Not Mark Elliott, it was the other player out there from Strathalbyn that's got it down in the forward line. It goes.
Here's Mark.
That was Mark Elliott back there. Player out there with the long sleeve jumpers on. Only one with any brains out there, I think, at the moment. It's on the ground. The umpire is surely not going to come in there and play on the ball.
Yes,
he is. And that's a popular decision with one team, but it's not too popular with the other team out there. And Strathalbyn will get a shot on goal out there as they're standing around arguing, didn't bother to man up. And Strath now will get a shot on goal. Player going back there with the ball is Sam Elliott. With a bit of air on top out there at the moment, nifty. Anyway, he's got a kick out here about 15, 16 metres out from the goal. It's not very far. He comes in there, puts the ball on the boot, and that one has gone right through the goals. And that is the first goal of the third quarter, and Strathalbyn go to 4-8, leading Yankalilla 3-4.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 170A Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Back up in the centre circle, here we roll. Up high we go again. Both ruckmen go up. Big Christie again with the football in, but it's a tap down to Yankalilla. Yankalilla drive the football in long. Inside 50 they go. Ball punched down. Ball nearly kept the footy in front to trap it. Still Yank have the control of the footy. Not for long. And the gang tackle comes in from Strathalbyn. And Umpire McQueen will come in and ball up deep in the pocket for Yankalilla. Plenty of players around the footy again. A little bit of a scrambly affair. No one wants to let anybody get away. When they go again, tap out, goes to Strath, little sock across the ground, pick up against by Yankalilla. All could have been deemed legged and is, and free kick is going to come the way of the number 13 player there, and Adam Brandler.
He just about kicked this too. He's a good kick.
Distance won't be a problem. He has got a good kick on him. Deep in the pocket. Plenty of room to come around if he wants to, but he doesn't. He's going to kick straight through the line of the footy. Top of the square's the target, and that's where she's going. Mark, is it played? No, it's not. Going up on ground. And the umpire says, no, I'll have it, boys. And we'll ball up.
Must be fairly close to the line then.
It is horribly close to the line. Maybe a couple of metres out. Alongside the point post. Chance here for Yank. Can they get something out the back door and square it up? Tap down, comes in again. Plenty of players. Look at them over the foot. Little tap comes back out again. Toe poke up in the air. It is for Yankalilla. Mark wouldn't have been paid anyway. It hadn't gone 15. Back inbound it goes. Strathalbyn defensive. Boys are under the pump. Have to work overtime. Good pick up around the house. Good smother it is by Yankalilla again by Brandler. And forces the error and goes out of bounds. Another opportunity comes in for Yankalilla. At least they're keeping in their strike zone. Boundary umpire with the footy. High throw in, not too far in, but a high throw in. Duffield goes up for the ruck duties and gets the punch forward. Strath over the footy, Yanker in there, pedalling away. Plenty of the dark Guernseys going in hard for the footy. Umpire's got it again and will come in and ball up once again. Huey. Look at all them players. Upright, tap, Yank, gets the ruck duty. Strath, pokes it up in the air it goes again. Plenty of players under the footy. And we've got one over the shoulder, have we? Or
and throw it up.
Going to throw it up again. No, it's over the shoulder.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, Yank a little free kick. So within striking distance here for
Jacob Lover.
Yeah, footy in the second quarter.
He's a right footer. He's got half a chance, hasn't he? That's the trouble with Brando. Kicked it with his left boot and had no chance from that boundary line.
So Lover needs to get this one to square it back up for Yank. On his way in, kicks on its way. She's going across the face and right across the face, and she's come off hands and through for a minor score only. So the Tigers go to 3 goals 5 to Strathalbyn 4 goals 8.
Strathalbyn are bringing the ball back in. That's a good kick in too. Over it goes, almost a mark taken at the back of the pack. Stratha got hold of it though. Elliott gets it quickly, kicks it down the ground. Here's another chance for Strathalbyn to do something with it. Oh, he had it for a while then. He's grabbed hold of, and this is going to be a race out here at the moment between a couple of war horses out there, but a player quickly from the other side gets there, and that's Josh Maloney, I think that might have been. No, wasn't Brad James anyway, going like a hare out that other side, and down the ground they go. There's a kick in, and it's gone across the line and out of bounds without anyone touching it, and that'll be a kick in, and that'll go to Strathalbyn out there, and the post is number 22, is
Toddy
it?
Price.
And it's Todd Price, the coach says, I'll have that one. Price has got hold of it now, and they've kicked it deep in that pocket, and they may do the same thing over there. Stratha got hold of it, and they can't do anything about it. Across the line it goes, and out of bounds. So it's out of bounds. The rain's coming down again. The big black clouds are about to come over the top of us as the boundary umpire's got hold of the ball. Gee, good throw in there by that boundary umpire. In it goes, knocked down, little kick out of the pack there by Strathalbyn. Didn't go very far at all, and it's back into a stack of players again. They're trying to get it out. You wouldn't want to put your head in there or your fingers in there. You like to get them kicked off out there, but eventually the umpire decides he will come in and ball it up. So the ball will be thrown up out there just inside the 50-metre arc. In it goes. Oh, big belt down there by Strathalbyn. Wasn't successful. Player to get hold of it, put his head down. He could have beat it stripe. Here's a shot for goal by Strathalbyn out of that pack, and it's gone across for a minor score only. So they go to 4 goals 9. Strathalbyn leading Yankalilla 3 goals 5.
His hypothermia Ken's come in to see us.
He brought a penguin with him.
Who's your little friend? Joel Cade is for Yank to kick the footy back in. Kicks it up to himself, gets himself a good 15 metres out distance-wise, and runs on, kicks a long kick out towards the scoreboard, comes off a pack of players and hands, and over the boundary line. The boundary umpire will come in and throw it alongside the scoreboard.
What's it like out there, Ken?
Freezing, mate.
Freezing. He can hardly talk. That icicle's off his snoz. Boundary umpire with the footy. Good high throw in again. Long back in gives the ruckman on. There's plenty of wrestling for both ruckman and the umpires are letting it go. Handball comes back out for Strath. Oh, it's just players in there everywhere. Strath now toe poke it forward. That's come off hands. Won't be deemed a mark. Yank keeps the footy out in front. Now at the back door. Strathalbyn get it ducked. They weave. They move around with the footy. Plenty of movement around with the football. Oh, Grady it is. Gets the kick around the body. Moves in. Noski comes in. He can't get hold of the footy. Now they've got a Yank players. Got hold of the footy. The tackle's applied. Umpire says I'll come in and ball up. Ball up he will. Inside 50 for Strath. Deep over scoreboard pocket. Umpire Damien McQueen gets the footy. Flicks her eye up him in the air again. Tap down. Oh, Strath player went straight into an army of Yankalilla players and can't go in there, and McQueen will come in and ball up. Again, Kev. It's going to be the seems to be the way the game's going. Ball ups. Who can break it out of there? Big punch away it is by the Strath ruckman. The run on through comes through O'Grady. That was a good bit of body work. Well done by the defence there in Yankalilla. They cleared the footy, but oh, not so much. And it's been hanging on. Team free kick going to go the way of a Yankalilla through there. Number 26 in Sean Robins.
Oh, he's going backwards.
Robin Stars goes backwards, but the kick comes out, and the kick comes out very effectively, though, Kev. Goes down to Adam Brandler. Brandler in front of the scoreboard. Can drive the footy long. Left footer pumps it long, close to the boundary line. Oh, good juggling mark out there by side bottom.
Oh, the boundary umpire spoiled the party.
Spoiled the party? Yeah. Oh, dear, oh dear.
Well, we couldn't see from here, but anyway, he did juggle it, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a good effort for Mark in these conditions. Wet old heavy footy. Boundary umpire with the footy again. Half back line. Still plenty of players bottom of the footy. Yank want the footy more. They really want it. Come out there through Labber. Labber now kicks the footy around the body. Contest now, the one-on-one target, and some help from Yankalilla. The army of Yank have come from everywhere. They've got numbers. They need to get the positioning right. They do. The kick around the body into an open goal. It's come off across the face. Mark paid. No. Play on's the call from the umpire. The ball up will happen right at the top of the square. Oh, plenty of time. Umpire flicks the footy up straight away again. Yankalilla army are in there. They can sniff. They want 6 points out of this.
Well, they do. They want to win a game for the year, don't they?
Yeah. Paul comes back out wide again. The defence from Strath are working overtime. Still comes back out. Yankalilla through Jesse Fitzgerald. Wheels it around the body. Top of the square's the target. Falls there to come out. Yank can work it out. Can go out. Concede a bit of ground. Oh, here comes the left footer around the body. That is an absolute beauty by Adam Brandler. Absolute ripper. Ran on the left foot straight through the goals. That's the one they needed, Kev, to bring them back in the game. They go to 4 goals 5 Yankalilla to 4 goals 9 Strathalbyn on a Telstra Shop scoreboard.
Australian Prestige Removals is your locally owned and operated furniture removals and freight specialists. Whether you're moving house, business or office, we'll take extra care of your valued possessions. We specialise in handling fragile freight, antique furniture, pianos and pool tables, and we can also supply labour hire for packing. Need to move on a weekend? No problem. Australian Prestige Removals operate on weekends at no extra cost. For a competitive quote on your next local or interstate furniture removal, call the Furniture Removals and Freight Specialists. Australian Prestige Removals. Phone 0484 787 345.
Umpire Damien McQueen. What's he done there? He's decided to play the free kick out of the centre. Maybe there's an extra player in there, I don't know, but Strathalbyn get the free kick out of the centre. One-hander taken down there by the Strathalbyn side through Jacob Wright. Gets it over to his teammate down the ground. Oh, almost a mark taken out there. Isn't that a team mark? First play goal.
Yeah, apparently.
second one completed the mark. The umpire not having a part of it though. Lover's got it. He'll come round, put it on the right boot, down the ground it goes, and Yank a bit of a lift out of that, picked up by Yankalilla down there through Trent Kelly. He's put in the forward line, but the party's spoiled out there by Strathalbyn. They kick it across. Could be another mark taken out there, and there's a whistle. Is it for down the ground, or is it a free kick back there?
It's going to go back.
Whatever's happened, I reckon Yank's got the free kick. It has, and Yank through Lachlan Whittlesey now put the ball right down in their forward line. Too far out to score though.
Big hole there. Somebody's got to lead into the hole.
Yeah. So they kick it in. There's a 2-on-1 he's kicked it to. Put the player in a bit of pressure, and here's a chance out there. Oh, the player's grabbed hold of, pushed through the goal for a behind down there to Yank. Yank go to 4-6. Strathalbyn 4-9 on our terrestrial scoreboard.
Kick in wasn't a good one, and it's going to be a free kick to Yankalilla. The kick was a good one. That was Labba come through, intercepted, and caught one pretty high for his effort. Courageous stuff by Labba.
This could change the lead.
And yeah, well, could do. And he was well within striking. He's 35 metres out directly in front. The kick in was short, low. Labba read it better. Strathalbyn player come in, waited a little bit too late and took him out. Umpire right on the spot. Labba goes back, probably compose himself. Probably got a few little stars. On his way in.
You can feel it if he puts through a goal.
He'll set the club alight. And he does. Goal umpire doesn't move. Straight over the high diddle. That's the Tigers. They hit the front. They go to 5-6 to the Strathalbyn Football Club. 4-9 on our Telstra Shop scoreboard.
Hi, it's Jamie here, manager at Telstra Store Victor Harbour. If you need help with the NBN, pop by for a chat. Our team of experts can help answer all your questions. And don't worry, we won't load you up with confusing manuals or tech jargon. It's just a face-to-face chat with one of the team to help get your NBN service up and running in no time. And then that's the type of service. So pop by the Telstra Store Victor Harbour today.
Players waiting for the ball to be thrown up. As the sun breaks through, there's a rainbow out there, probably got Cookie's wallet at the other end of it. Umpire throws it up again. Up it goes, down it comes. Chance for, oh, Yank player goes in hard. That was Labba once again. One too high out there. And the umpire,
yeah,
he's a bit stiff out there.
A bit stiff, but he did try too much. And 50 metres too. Strathalbyn come in right over the top. Sorry, the Yank player up over the top. And Mark Elliott will be within strike zone, Kev.
Yes, he will. And Damien McLean keeps coming back. He's over the 50-metre arc. And he says, well, that'll do. And that'll be right about on their kicking distance at the moment. Wet ball, wet, slippery, heavy ball. And in comes Mark Elliott. Can he do something with this? Change the lead back again. Gets over about 45 out, puts the ball in short, over it goes, touched across the line, and a minor score only there to Strathalbyn. They go to 4-10. Trailing Yankalilla 5-6.
Yankee can play on quickly, come in, tap up themselves, now play out onto the side, out on the club room side wing to Wilson. Wilson gets the football down to Jesse Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now loads up the footy, pumps it long down to the half forward line. Playing numbers underneath it, side bottom couldn't come in and trap the football. Strath do now. Now Yank intercept. Handball comes back up. They need a clearing kick to get it out of trouble. Oh, the kick goes to the centre corridor. Wasn't a good one. Oh, good soccer off the ground. It was by Strath, by O'Grady. Good trap there by the Yankee player. And Joel Kay clear the football. They can get away with it through Jess Fitzgerald again in front of the scoreboard. Gets the kick away on the tackle. Did it come off some hands?
Off
yes,
hands,
it did.
yes.
Touch. There's the boundary umpire right on the money out there. And the boundary umpire will throw it in.
Can't believe it now. You want the sunscreen on.
Yeah, the boundary umpire, they want sunglasses on now. It's amazing.
It is, isn't it? It's all changed quickly.
I tell you what, you're going to stand out there for a minute. You want to come back in here in a real hurry, I tell you. Ball coming back in from the boundary umpire, good one. The ruckman can't see it either way, but Strath back door gets a clearing kick. Clearing kick will go to centre half forward. Can Micarella trap it? No, they can't. Bouncy ball too high for them. Well, there's a long high ball. That'll bring some rain. Straight down the centre of the ground. Strathalbyn underneath it. The defence work overtime now for Strath. They clear the footy. Here comes Mark Elliott. Can run and go. No, he doesn't. Decides to go back and wait for the boys to run down. Needs some opening up, clearing. Can go long inside 50. Doesn't do that. Goes short.
Well, that was a bit silly, wasn't it?
To O'Grady.
He had to fall over then.
Lucky he didn't get a 50 out of that one. Also shove in the back after he took that mark.
Silly, wasn't it?
It was. Ball comes in from O'Grady now up to the teammate down there in Sam Elliott. Sam Elliott pumps the footy long. Up over the top they go. Here we go. Little fella live wire in there. Quick kick around the body by Noski again, I think it was. No, Jacob Wright. It was for Strathalbyn. Off target, through for a minor score. So Strathalbyn now 4-11 to 5-6 Yankalilla.
And Yank bring the ball back in again. Good kick in, been marked out there by Travis Bartlett. And he'll play on, kicks it over in front of the scoreboard on that far side of the ground. At the back of the pack it goes. Here's the chance now. Oh, the player there got the handball called for it and dropped it, and he's gone for holding the ball. The free kick goes to Strathalbyn. So Strath got it outside the 50 though. His kick will probably go inside the 50. It does. It goes a fair way inside the 50. They lined up out there from Yankalilla to try and get the ball out. They dive on the bottom of the pack. The umpire's got no option there but to come in and toss it up. So 21 minutes ago, and the time's still pretty early here. We'll finish this game that early. We'll be able to have a sleep before the others catch up. Anyway,
watch the last quarter at the bay on the way home, Will.
Ball comes out loose, and he ain't go in there. And I think they picked up a free kick over here for too high. Well, no, Strathalbyn picked up a free kick for too high.
Oh, that's dark and that's heavy rain back here.
The sun's gone down, the rainbow's gone, and Strathalbyn got a shot on goal from around about 40 out. Kicks it in, and there's a little worm burner's gone in, and they've marked it. That's a good mark taken down there by Strathalbyn.
Todd Price it is, Kev, with that slips catch.
And he's got a shot at goal in there. Goalposts are facing about the right way, aren't they, to put it through there?
Pocket.
Yeah, that pocket's a lot easier than the other one near us. So Price has got it.
Spark something out there, mate.
He's kicking into a storm.
Yeah. The rain might stop it before it gets in, and do they like that one?
Yes,
I think the Strathalbyn players do. And that is a goal to Strathalbyn. So Strathalbyn go to 5 goals 11, Yankalilla 5 goals 6 on our Telstra scoreboard.
Par's famous fish cafe is renowned for their delicious fish plates, seafood platters and tasty hamburgers. Let local owners Tim and Lisa, along with their friendly staff, welcome you to this iconic cafe in beautiful Encounter Bay. You can choose to dine in or enjoy al fresco dining with world-class ocean views, as well as a large takeaway menu. We cater for group bookings and provide regular live entertainment. Relax on our comfortable leather lounges and marvel at the impressive collection of auto memorabilia. Par's famous fish cafe, a must-see for locals and visitors alike. 61 Franklin Parade, Encounter Bay. For bookings, phone 08 8552 1055.
Ball comes back up in the middle again. Tap down it is by Yankalilla. They need to get a hurry on. Was a good pick up in these atrocious conditions for footy. Kick forward it is by Yankalilla. Up into the 50-metre arc she goes. Numbers are there for Yank. Can they squeeze it out of there? They're still talking over time. Well, it is. They're trapping the footy beautifully. But Strathalbyn are spoiling the party. They get a soccer out. Oh, but at the back of the pack, kick off, slides it off the side of the boot. Comes from Yankalilla. Goes out deep in the deep pocket. Outside 50. Now walk inside. Soccer smothered off the deck. Strathalbyn saw their backman down there and not letting anything go. They want to win.
Out of bounds.
And it has gone out of bounds. And the boundary umpire will have hold of the footy.
Even poor old Steve with his pictures out there, it's almost dark.
Yeah, the camera's picking it up pretty well. We're watching it. We're watching the streaming as it's come through here. Boundary umpire with the footy. Outside throw in again. Good luck with Nifty calling these numbers. He's trying to look through the piercing rain.
You don't even know what team's got it.
Strathalbyn and kick the footy forward. Chance here for the big ruckman to go, and he's working overtime. He's worked so hard today. And he's got the footy trapped at the bottom of the pack with half a dozen players up on top. Umpire will come in. McQueen, he's had a fair bit of work to do out there. He hadn't given much to this other bloke out there. What's he doing? Just earning his keep.
He's just standing there.
Ball comes tapped up to Yank. Kick out of the pack. Big, long, banging old kick as... What's he done?
No one knows what he's done out there.
Strathalbyn were giving the goal umpire plenty of advice. And the goal umpire's come up for 1 point. So
5-7, 5-11.
5-7, 5-11.
Strath put the ball back in play again. The Strathalbyn out there, the ball's pushed back towards Yankalilla's goals down there, and it might be a free kick hanging on. No, it's not. Back into the centre of the ground it goes. And a good mark's been taken out there by Labbo. He looks like he loves these conditions. Puts the ball right back into that forward line. Can one of the tall players in there grab it for Yank? They can't. Well, yes, they do. Here's a player, turns around, runs in the goal, and he has put that through for another point. So Yank go to 5 goals 8.
They're going to catch
Strathalbyn to 5-11.
They're going to catch him in points.
25 minutes gone. This is.
I thought you were going for the lights in, Kenny.
Got the miners helmet.
The miners helmet on.
Strathalbyn kick the football, they clear it out, they go to scoreboard side wing. That's not a bad kick in these conditions, but Yank is better up to the task. They're playing at home, they want to win, they want to go in and celebrate something tonight. They scream and they win holding the ball. Everybody wants holding the ball. And umpire McLean says, well, yeah, I'll hold it, give it to me, I'll ball it up.
It is getting darker and darker.
You've got those lights fixed on your brum brum. Boy gets backed up over the Strathalbyn. Ball comes in, all stolen there by Yank, but they can't clear it out of there. Still Lubber again. I think you're right, Kevy. Lubber's this condition. Soccer off the ground by Yank inside, but Duff, the 400 veterans in there, always spun around a couple of times. And the umpire says a play on's the goal from the umpire. Still letting it go in there. Still letting it go. They're wrestling. They're gone on the ground. They've had enough. Give it back to the umpire. We'll ball up. 20 metres out in front of Yank's goals. Can they snap one before 3/4 time? By the go again. Everybody's around the football. Is there anybody else on the? No, they're all around the football. Not a soul. Everybody. I've seen better mini golf games than this.
Well, there's no one.
No one wants to give any beg your pardon. That's what both coaches says. Get in there. Don't let them get it. Don't let them score. Umpire comes in again, throws it up. She goes an airy. She falls on the ground. Strath does the better work. Up ground level. Handballs it out. There's a long, high kick gone out of bounds on the full.
Yep.
Yankalilla will bring it back in. They can switch up. They can go backwards a couple and go down the spine. And don't. They're going to go direct. Inside 50, she's going to go up. High goes the big markers in there. They can't bring it down. Slippery. Strath work at ground level. The footies come out. Picked up by Yank. Hits the ground running to the top of the 50-metre arc. We need a player out in front. I just slipped at the right, crucial wrong time. Strathalbyn can control the footy. Yank now coming in to overtake. Help out again. All players going over the footy. Jumped up on top of it. And they want holding the ball, and they're not in these conditions.
You'll have a whistle full of water in a minute.
Little long water pistols. McQueen again flicks the footy up. Big tap down. It is by Strath again. Back pack. Plenty of players. Bottom of the pack. Still working over to it. Umpires are letting them go. They're trying to get the footy out. I'll give them their dues. And the umpire says, no boys. Enough's enough. We'll come in. Everybody is around the footy. There is no one in Strathalbyn's forward lines from past centre. Strath now working in there. Over they go. In they go. Players around the footy like this, and we've got a hanging on decision. Well done, umpire. So it goes the way of Strathalbyn. So now they've got to scatter. Because the kicks, he's just going to have to wait because he needs players to zip down the ground a little bit here, because if it comes out the back of the pack, there's no one. It's going to be a race. They comes to the clubroom side wing. Can't get in there. Trapped. Yank playing home, got the foot.
Whoa! Push over the fence.
Carried over the footy. Strathbay give him a help and shove, and up and over the fence he went. I hope he's okay back there. Coming in a little bit second here. That one would have smarted. Get the old aerial somersault up and over the fence. Boundary umpire with a footy. Throw in again, back of the pack. Everybody's around the footy again. Resume your positions, mini colts. Umpire Karen will come in and hoik the whistle, and there goes the siren to sound there. So 28 minutes gone in the third quarter. The siren has sounded. It is the Roosters by a smidge. 5 goals 11 to the Tigers. Yankalilla 5 goals 8 on our Telstra Shop scoreboard there in the Victor Harbour Central Shopping Centre.
And the goal kickers, not too many of them.
Your turn.
3 goals down in Brandler, 1 goal to Ashley Bond and Jacob Lubber for Yankalilla. And for Strathalbyn, no, I've got them all. 2 to Todd Price, 1 to Sam Elliott, 1 to Christopher Clark, and 1 to Mark Elliott.
3/4 time here at the Yankalilla Oval, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Hamper Warehouse creates stunning gourmet hampers with quality products sourced from the Adelaide Hills and across the Fleurieu Peninsula. You have a choice of 5 gourmet hampers which can be varied to suit. Ideal as a personal gift for family and friends or special occasions, or to show someone that you care. Want to make an impression on your clients? We can deliver a personalised corporate hamper complete with your company colours and branding. Give a gift that says you care. Give a gourmet hamper from Hamper Warehouse. Phone 0417 804 931. Email or order online at hamperwarehouse.com.au.
South Coast Realty is an independent, locally owned and operated real estate business, incorporating sales and property management of both permanent and holiday rentals. We're heavily involved in the local community, with offices in Goolwa, Normanville, Mount Compass and Victor Harbour. Our professional and friendly staff can assist you with all your real estate needs. And with well over 5,000 registered buyers on our database, all wanting to purchase properties on the South Coast, we really do stand out from the crowd. South Coast Realty, local real estate specialists with the big advantage. Give us a call today. The Royal Family Hotel in the main street of Port Elliot prides itself on having a family atmosphere. Our dining room is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, offering great food specials and friendly service. Why not wind down with friends and enjoy a drink in our superb beer garden, renowned for being the best beer garden on the South Coast. There's live music every Friday night, traditional pub-style accommodation, and we're also a sip and save outlet for all your favourite party needs. The Royal Family Hotel, 32 North Terrace, Port Elliot.
Welcome to Happy Rugs.
Happy Rugs stock a wide range of rugs to suit all rooms, budgets and needs. From lounge room and kids room to kitchen, living and dining room. Unique to Happy Rugs is our free sleepover service, where you can try out your selected rug at your home or business before purchasing it.
We offer great prices, a huge range and excellent customer service.
Happy Rug owners buy their rugs from Happy Rugs, 24 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08 8552 7973.
Siren sounds, McQueen has the football. Here we go. Who's going to break it open? No one hasn't yet for the last 3 quarters. Tap back up over the top by Strathalbyn. All the soccer was coming off the ground. Still working out towards the wing. Oh, Strath player let it go. Yank come through. They're desperate for the footy. They're trying to soccer it, toe poke it, do whatever. Slippery little bar of soap we got out there. Good hands. It comes from Strath. Well, yeah, got the old Falcon well smothered. Right at the top of the 50-metre arc, umpire Karen will come in and ball up, and that's not Kev.
No, why not? I'll be out there today.
It's a younger Kev. And with the footy, flicks her up in the air again. Strath, good punch through, but too many players around the footy. This is going to be a battle for the next 25 minutes. I'll hold the footy. We never made a brass razoo in meterage, is that?
3 points the difference.
Had metres gain, they do a little bit in the AFL. We wouldn't have done too much today,
no.
Kev. Ball comes back down. Strath gets a kick away to the centre corridor. Punched away it is by Yank. Numbers or handball. Didn't know where to go. Soccer across the ground. Back to Strathalbyn. Little toe pike forward. Now comes the one-on-one. Who's the cleverest players that are going to be working out there. Well done by Yank. Got the footy. Got rid of it. Deemed it. Oh, soccer off the ground wasn't your best option. Should have bent over and picked it up. Wet conditions or not. You're going to let Yank get away with the footy. The tackles are going in. The players are going in. And so's the umpire. And he'll come back, the only winner with the football. Ball up he will. Centre wing, right in front of the club rooms here at Yankalilla. Up on they go again. Tap down, over the back comes Yank. Kick around the body. He's gone out of bounds on the full. Strathalbyn will get the free kick in. And the player there with the free kick is Michael Kenyon. Kenyon loads up the footy. Top of the 50-metre arc. Oh, nearly a one-handed raped in there by O'Grady. Can't back over the top. Yank trying to control the footy. Oh, she's getting a bit slippery out there now, Kev. You can see him slipping and sliding.
There's a fair bit of water out on that ground.
And umpire McQueen will come in and ball her up once again. Some scores from in around the ground. So as soon as we get a break in play, we'll get them to you. He plays up, down, round, scrag, on the ground. I wouldn't like to be the jumper washer tonight, Kev.
No,
a little bit of Omo in the old rinse tonight, I
think there'd be a fair bit. Good job for the laundromat.
Up on they go again. Well done by Yank. They got this ball. They just hit it out. Plenty of players around the football again. Plenty of players go down on the football again. And umpire McQueen will come in. We haven't gone too far again. Still deep in the pocket. Just on top of the 50-metre arc. Queen gets back. Umpire mini coats go to tell them we'll get back in your positions. By they go again. Punched up over the top. Starfield is with the football, clears the footy, high up and over the top, punched away it is by Yank, up on the ground, waits the footy to come back up, little topo forward. Here's a good one, good kick forward, it will be by Brandler up over the top. Here's a chance for Yankalilla, they can break the shackles. Forward they go, kick off line goes Ryan Fisher. And through for a minor score, 5 goals 9, Yankalilla 5 goals 11.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 170A Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
As Strathalbyn got hold of the ball now, we'll bring it back in. And that's a great kick. I don't think the wind's blowing that hard down there, is it? It's a monster kick that's gone down, and in it goes to the half-forward line for Yankalilla. Defending greatly out there at the moment is Strathalbyn, but they can't do much about it. The ball comes out loose, the umpires call them play on. People are out there with their arms out in the line. What's he going to play on the ball? Someone brought it back under them, and the free kick will go to Yankalilla. So this will be interesting to see. From here, I don't think he's got one hope in hell of kicking the goal from there. But anyway, could make it wrong. No, he doesn't think he has either. He kicks it in, and they might have from there though. And that is number 25, isn't it?
Yep.
And that is Yankalilla. Travis Bartlett. Now he's got a chance to put it through from there.
Till you feeling old to play cricket with his old man.
Yes.
Talking to him down there before.
And in goes Bartlett now with the kick.
He's offline too.
He's offline too. So it's 5 goals 10 to 5 goals 11, and Strathalbyn 1 point ahead.
Strath with the footy to kick it in again. Here comes that is a monstrous kick. Clear it out inside the square. It goes from the kick-off line. Strath, Yank got hold of the footy. They've got it. He's got it. What are they going to do? Just pin to him. Not much you can do. Look at that. Just a wall of Strathalbyn players around the poor old big ruckman.
Well, we got the game of the day anyway. I reckon the point ahead, even though there's some funny results coming up.
Yeah, McCullum it is. Yank it goes. Oh, he gets pushed out up off the footy. Maybe could have not done a B. A little bit argy-bargy going in the middle. The scramble comes out for the footy. Umpire says, I'll have it, boys. Have a look at him. Every team members around the football, up over, punch away it is there by the ruckman for Strath. Out the back door, Yank, handball up over the top in hope. No one in there. Strath got hold of the footy. The ruckman, big McCullum's got hold of it. He's got hold of the Strath player. And again, another ball up. Up on they go again, punched away it is by Yankalilla. Can they get a roll? They do, they kick it inside 50, trap under the body, kick out forward, 45 metres out, keep on pressing, Strath under the pump now, they need to clear it and clear it quickly. Yankalilla can smell it. They can smell we can go in their own club rooms with a win if we can just get it, boys. They don't. Strath, defensive boys, have done a good job today. Clear the ball again. Out the boundary line she rolls in front of the coach's boxes. Strath goes. Yanks got hold of the footy. Handball up over the top. Another quick handball. A kick away can get them out. Get them right back into the kick-off zone. Inside 50. She's going to float for Yank. Up and over the front. In front there, trying to claim the mark in Strathalbyn. It's not going to be. Umpire Karen will come in and ball up. Inside 50 for Yank. Nearly 7 minutes gone. This is the last term. Oh, everybody left it. The umpire, the ruckman left it, ran on through it. The Yank player rovered it, tried to do it, runs into a wall of players. Strathalbyn players around the footy. Take your partners by the end. It's like the old square dancing, Kev.
It is, isn't it?
Umpire with the footy. Flicker her up and again. Yank, tap it down. Strath, toe poke it along the ground. Backwards she goes. Handball backwards. A kick forward. Can Yank build up the wall? Yes, they can.
Well
done there by the big fella there from
oh, what a picker.
Good one from Brad James. James, he kept the footy on right. For a big fella, he just keeps the football going forward, doesn't he?
Yeah. Like a grader, isn't he? The way
he takes a bit to get around.
The umpire tosses it up again in the centre there. Chance for Strathalbyn to get it out this time. There's plenty of Strathalbyn players around. That was Mark Elliott that had it for a brief second. Got it away, and it's back into Yanks' position right there. They'll run down the ground with it. Kick goes into the pack. Over the back of the pack it goes. It's inside of 50 now for Yankalilla. Taken out there though by Strath. Ball comes out, player come off the bench then and got a kick immediately. Goes across. It's on the ground now. Picked up again by Strath. He could run into a wall here. He does. Goes over the top there to Mark Elliott. And he kicks it down the ground and Strath. Now they'll play on quickly with it. The player with the ball then was Todd Price, the coach. There's a chance for Yank to pick it up. It's a long way away from where we are, but it's on the ground and the umpire has caught up with it, hasn't he? I'm pretty sure he'll have to throw that up.
He will.
Be lucky to play a free kick with it from there. So it's on the half forward line now for Strathalbyn. Umpire comes in and throws it up. Out of the pack it goes. Well, Strath player had it there for a while, but he's not doing anything with it. The umpire says, "I'll throw it up once again." And all the players on the ground just about around the ball at the moment. That's just like a shoal of fish, isn't it? It just moves down and has gone out of bounds, or has he paid a free kick?
No, out of bounds.
It's out of bounds once again. It's out of bounds and will be thrown in. Strathalbyn in ruck. Boundary umpire threw it over all the players' heads that time. Tricked him a bit here. The sun looks like it's almost trying to come out. It's centre half forward for Strathalbyn and the umpire will toss it up again. We've got a lot of throw-ups today. Throw it up again. It's going to be hard for anyone to get this out. And it comes out there and whoever's got hold of it, there's two players on top of it.
Holding the ball.
Has he?
Yep.
Has he?
I don't know who it was down the bottom. It was your little player down the bottom. It's going to be a Strath free kick.
That's a
30 metres directly in front.
It's got a number 18, is it? 16.
18.
18 it is. It's Sam George. He's got hold of it. And from that free kick, he has put the ball through the goal. So that's a goal to Strathalbyn. They go 6-11 Strathalbyn, 5 goals, 10 Yankalilla, 7 points the difference.
Hi, it's Jamie here, manager at Telstra Store Victor Harbour. If you need help with the NBN, pop by for a chat. Our team of experts can help answer all your questions. And don't worry, we won't load you up with confusing manuals or tech jargon. It's just a face-to-face chat with one of the team to help get your NBN service up and running in no time. And then that's the public service. So pop by the Telstra Store Victor Harbour today.
All the networks now, it looks like we've finally got the problem solved. Thank you very much to Telstra. Ball comes back in, umpire taps it back down. And plenty of players around the footy again, as it's been. We'll have another ball up, Kev.
Yes, for another ball up. Again, the players just move from one spot to another. Over the top it goes. Oh, there's a chance there for Yankalilla. He grabbed hold of it for about a millisecond. Had to get rid of it though, and they just go in now. I mean, wouldn't that be hard work to go in there and try and grab that ball out? It's impossible to even see who's got it. And they're still going, and in the end the umpire says, "Give it to me and I'll start it all off once again." Very low scoring game anyway. From that the ruck go up. Here's a chance for Yankalilla. Can they get hold of it? They do. Here's a quick kick out of the pack. The big fella comes out on the back of the pack. Oh, he's got hold of it. Took a little bit too long to get rid of it, but umpire gives him a bit of slack. And player there, has he been dumped or has he not been dumped?
No, it's been a free kick to Strathalbyn.
So Strath with the free kick. And that's worth a weight of gold out there at the moment. At the back of the pack it's got, well, Yankalilla were waiting for it. The player there was, the umpire giving the benefit of the doubt.
He said he handballed it out, and I reckon no, he didn't.
With one hand. Anyway, the ball's on the ground again. Strathalbyn had hold of it for a brief second. Back it goes into the centre. There's players out there with cramp at the moment.
We're talking about sling tackles, Kev. We had this little argument last week. That's close.
It was very close. And the umpire says, no, I'll throw it up.
Probably seen one with a lesser argument last week. They got to end up with yellow card after that one.
Anyway, not even a free kick paid out of that. Anyway, the umpire goes up again. Down it goes. Ball's on the ground. Here's a child. He was too quick for everybody then. The player there coming through, and in they go. Over near the boundary line it goes, and the umpire will throw it up again. We'll see if you can get it out of these packs nifty.
Yeah, good luck with that, and thank you very much. There's a couple of players standing in the defensive line there for Yankalilla. Strath don't want them to get it in there. Strath get the football back out of this scrum. Oh, smothered. Now here she comes. Can Yankalilla build up a wall? Can they get something rolling? No, they don't. Run straight back into that pack of players again. Still a live footy. Yank, good. Control of footy. Soccer off the ground by side bottom. Side bottom needs to follow up the footy. He didn't. If he did, he could have helped his team man out. Doesn't. Now Strath clear the footy. It's a race. It's a foot race. It looks like something fucking hell, doesn't it? The old 100 metre sprint out. They roll out close to the scoreboard side. They want a free kick in. It is a free kick in. Yankalilla's got it, and they go on quickly with the football. Duck. They weave. Handball over the top. A long rake and handball. The run from Yank inside 50. She's going to go. Can it find a target? The mark's not been missed down in there. Still come back up. The handball's too quick and electric in these wet conditions. At the ground, they give it back to him on his knees. The handball comes back up over the top. All done by Strathalbyn. The defence boys are under the pump at the moment. How's the umpire's going to see this one? Ball up, please. Ball up, he will. Deep in the pocket. Yankalilla's scoring end.
It's only 14 minutes gone, so there's plenty of time.
Yeah, Yank need a goal. That'll get the old crowd back at the bar to get another one. Up she goes, down she goes.
Closer and closer to the goal line, isn't it?
Yeah, that was the 2 metre gain, that one. Umpire the footy again. Another ball up. Tap out, up over the top. I reckon Strath probably won that one. Can they clear the football? Smothered in there. Yank got it. Handball come back out too wide. Off hands. Boundary umpire. Throw it back in. Whew, she's been a pressure game right on. There's going to be some tired puppies after this game tonight.
Well, there's a couple with them with the cramp, but looked like they at one stage a while ago.
Cold conditions to be terrible. Umpire, boundary with it, got it up over the back. Duffield in the ruck jewels, goes to the big roundhouse. Didn't get a lot of distance on it. Pack of players as it's been all day. Forms up, 35 metres out, directly in front of Yank goals. We're going to have a boundary. A centre thrower. So you want to behave yourself in here this time, boys. You want to give a free kick away. Ball goes back up, even ruck contest. Strath get a little bit of meterage on the way of it. Yank building up the back wall, will come around. The roundhouse kick comes in. How's she going to fault? She bounces. Bouncy ball to the boundary line. Oh, Strath player got hold of the footy. Oh, well done. I thought it wasn't. No, it wasn't underneath that one. Picked it up. It is now. Now got Travis Bartlett. Butler goes short.
Fairly short, 15 metres too.
Fitzgerald and yeah, I'm not buying land off your son, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, it's not an easy spot to kick a goal from there.
Well,
he doesn't want to waste too much time because...
Well, Jesse Fitzgerald's probably kicked every one of his goals from his... when he could walk, crawl and roll out of here from this oval. So let's see how we go. If he kicks this one, he'll set him alight. Fitzgerald on his way in. The kick looks good. It's just going across to the left.
It's a point anyway.
And it is a point. So it could tie it. No, it's not. It's only 6 points. The difference. The Tigers 5-11. Strath 6-11. Goal of difference, Kev.
Strath will bring the ball back in. We're at the 16-minute mark of this final term. And he's not a pretty good kick with this player there. Has kicked the ball in. Could be O'Grady. Yeah, Yank were in front then. Couldn't take the mark. And the umpire will come in and throw it up again. So it's just outside 50 you'll throw this up, or right on the 50-metre line anyway. Yank knock it down on the ground, it goes, and umpire will do it all again. This will be the most throw-ins, and if you had the last 3 weeks together, I think. Anyway, the umpire comes up, throws it up, belted back then there by Strath. Ball was blocked in though, and... yeah, Yanker coming through there, they're trying to get the ball out, and the umpire will come and throw it up again. It's a fair way away from us, over near the light tower on the far side of the ground it is. And knocked down out there, going in, Yanker got the ball. Will they get it back in? They do, they get it back almost into their 50. I think the umpire's called them play on, maybe touched off the boot out there. On the ground it goes again. This will come back in this time. Almost a mark taken by Yank. Players out in front over there. Can he get it out loose? He does. Kicks it over and getting in the way down there. I reckon that might be George again that's got hold of the ball. Comes in there, just puts the ball on the boot. He's a good kick of the ball with this wet ball out there. It's going to be hard to mark out there from the players in front. Yanks in front. Can they get? No, they can't again. And Strathalbyn will get the ball down the ground. This is going to be some sort of race out there at the moment. And it'll be picked up by Yankalilla. Players got hold of the ball. They got hold of him. Umpire cuts him a bit of slack there to get rid of it. Goes up now. It's almost right in the centre of the ground. Strath had hold of it. Handballed the ball away like a hot spud. Kicks it out. There was a loose player out there from Strath.
Well, down the ground they can go.
Well, they could, but I think some of the players are going up and down in the one spot out there now. He doesn't know where to kick it. Comes in, kicks as hard as he can. And that's about where it's going at the moment. A little bit of a push out's gone out there. Yank player there tried to tackle Strathalbyn. On the ground it goes. It's hard to see, but finally it's gone out there now through Strathalbyn, through Sam Elliott. It's down to the forward line. And Yank, a long way to go to bring this back. He won't want to let this go out on without being touched, but he's got plenty of room to move now. Down the ground they go with it. It comes out, and oh, there's a mark, juggle mark. Good mark taken by Strathalbyn through Hirschhausen. He's got the ball now. Just comes in, takes the kick. The back of the pack. There's Strathalbyn right there, and there's a player giving a free kick from Strath. No, free kick from Yank. It's gone out there now to Wilson. So Wilson's got hold of it. He kicks it over the far side again. The player snuck out there by himself.
Over the top.
He's got a long hand pass down the ground. If they can pick it up, one go. One player tackled him from Strath. The other players tackled him. The ball come out loose again. Can't pick it up out there. Maybe he should have had the big kick into the forward line, but the ball will be thrown up once again. 5, 10, 15, 20, that's a 26. Yeah, throw up so far. This quarter. Kick out of the pack there by Strathalbyn. Didn't go to the advantage of anyone, and there's a player there grabbed hold of, and they're letting that go a little bit at the moment. Oh, a bit stiff there for holding the ball, and the free kick will go out there to Mark Elliott for Strathalbyn. And this could just about solve, this could be the medleys out there if the ball goes through. It's gone through for 1 point out there to Strathalbyn.
It's a handy point.
So it's 6 goals 12 to 5 goals 11. 20 minutes has ticked over on the clock, Nifty.
Yeah, handy point that one. So Yank, they get 2 scores on the board. They're finding it tough at the moment. A few short chip kick-ins. Across the face of the club rooms to go, past the coaches' boxes. Now dead centre in the ground. Side bottom comes in for the footy. Can't get out of it. Well done by Strathalbyn. Side bottom goes back in. Gets second effort for the football again. Still trying it. They come. Strath get it forward. And that is a good kick and a good lead out. And Strathalbyn through Noski, is it? No, Todd Price. 22. Todd Price it is. So the boss could do the job for him, Kev. This one here would be about the medleys if he could slot this.
Oh, it would be the medleys because it's nearly 21 minutes gone. There hasn't been much scoring in this last quarter.
The Price.
Yank have had the ball in their forward line and just can't get it through.
Yeah. Price on his way in. He's gone around the roundhouse. Kicks on its way. It's only going to be a minor score if any. Yes, it is only just a minor score. Another point to them. So that takes them to 6-13 to Yankalilla 5-11 on our Telstra Shop scoreboard.
Well, they've kicked it straight back out. Straight out there, the player standing there by himself for Strath takes the mark and he will belt the ball back in again. So I would think Strathalbyn would have to be a red-hot favourite from here.
Christie.
Kicked it in, that's Cricky, kicked it in, it's going out. It's almost a mark taken by Strath. They can't complete the mark.
I think it's going to be a free kick,
Is it going to be a free kick, is it, to Strathalbyn?
Yep.
And Strath will go back, and I reckon it's the same player that kicked it before, isn't it?
Price. Coach again, isn't it?
Yep. And Price will go back, and I would think he would put it through from here. So there's 8 points between the two teams at the moment with Strath in front, and this would put it through. If he kicks a goal here to be 14, and he has kicked the goal. That has gone over, has he? I reckon he has.
It's gone over.
That is a goal to Strathalbyn, so Strathalbyn go to 7 goals 13, leading Yankalilla 5 goals 11 on our Telstra scoreboard.
Hamper Warehouse creates stunning gourmet hampers with quality products sourced from the Adelaide Hills and across the Fleurieu Peninsula. You have a choice of 5 gourmet hampers which can be varied to suit. Ideal as a personal gift for family and friends or special occasions, or to show someone that you care. Want to make an impression on your clients? We can deliver a personalised corporate hamper complete with your company colours and branding. Give a gift that says you care. Give a gourmet hamper from Hamper Warehouse. Phone 0417 804 931, email or order online at hamperwarehouse.com.au.
South Coast Realty is an independent, locally owned and operated real estate business, incorporating sales and property management of both permanent and holiday rentals. We're heavily involved in the local community, with offices in Goolwa, Normanville, Mount Compass and Victor Harbour. Our professional and friendly staff can assist you with all your real estate needs. And with well over 5,000 registered buyers on our database, all wanting to purchase properties on the South Coast, we really do stand out from the crowd. South Coast Realty, local real estate specialists with the big advantage. Give us a call today.
Umpire McQueen back in the middle again. He's just about to put the medleys out now for this game. Strathalbyn are going to go home with a couple of points in their pocket. Umpire's gone up, wasn't happy with the ball. We usually call up the bounce.
Slipped off his fingers.
Hey, mate. You got to bounce it. yeah, bounce it now, Damien. That's a go. We'll go straight up and down. Up she goes. Tap out again. Oh, well done there by Strathalbyn, but Yank haven't given up the race. They're still going hard. Soccer off the ground. A bit of an area there from Strath. Still working overtime. Yank they need a clear footy. They need to get themselves a goal. Umpires are letting it go. They're letting it go. The footy's loose. It's still going out there. Pack of players everywhere. McQueen's had enough. Whiten them down out there. Don't need the argy-bargy to be going in the middle. I don't think you can keep the ruckman out of the ruck and duel like that. I don't think that was quite right. But anyway, up they go. Big Christie was a bit late getting into that one, and the umpire McQueen has found holding the ball for Strathalbyn. Yankalilla kick, inbound they come. Good mark taken out there. It is by Labba. Labba needs to sink this one, Kev, with any hope indeedy.
There's 2 minutes of time on gone. You'll find it pretty difficult too, I think, from there.
Labba on his way in. The kick's on its way. It's going to fall short. Who's in the pack? Can somebody mark it? Can somebody get the squirrel grip on it? No, they can't. It's gone out of bounds. And the boundary umpire will throw it in. Right alongside the point post. There's a couple more players down there doing some stretches.
There goes the siren.
And there goes the honker. To end the game. So, Cookie, final scores here at the Yankalilla Oval. And a bit of a struggle and a bit of a game, but it wasn't a bad game of footy of the two sides. Strathalbyn 7 goals 13 to Yankalilla 5 goals 11.
We'll be back after these messages.
The Royal Family Hotel in the main street of Port Elliot prides itself on having a family atmosphere. Our dining room is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, offering great food specials and friendly service. Why not wind down with friends and enjoy a drink in our superb beer garden, renowned for being the best beer garden on the South Coast. There's live music every Friday night, traditional pub-style accommodation, and we're also a sip and save outlet for all your favourite party needs. The Royal Family Hotel, 32 North Terrace, Port Elliot.
Welcome to Happy Rugs.
Happy Rugs stock a wide range of rugs to suit all rooms, budgets and needs. From lounge room and kids room to kitchen, living and dining room. Unique to Happy Rugs is our free sleepover service, where you can try out your selected rug at your home or business before purchasing it.
We offer great prices, a huge range and excellent customer service.
Happy Rug owners buy their rugs from Happy Rugs, 24 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08 8552 7973.
Kev, hit me with all them stats. You want to calculate it out up all them bounces, do you?
I don't think I'd hit a calculator.
Used to be good at maths.
An abacus or something like that. There's 28 free kicks, 28 ball ups in the last quarter, so that's 45, 55, 61, that's 84 ball ups in that game. You couldn't do much else than that, because it was just one of those days where the players are out there now. I think they're too tired and too cold to even come off the ground. It's that the conditions out there, I mean, while they haven't been muddy, they haven't been that slippery, but the ball has been wet. The players have just chased the ball because they can't kick it that far away from anybody. And I mean, well done to the 40-odd players that are out there.
Yeah. No, and it's good seeing here, like folks on both sides out in the middle there, right all down in the Yanks forward lines there, all out there shaking hands, even the guys off the bench. I mean, it's freezing cold here and that. The boys off the bench come out to shake everybody's hands. A good fought battle onto it. Two sides to down the bottom end of the ladder there, but Strathalbyn got the 2 points. Yank, I thought they were going to have their first celebration tonight, Kev, up in the club rooms. All the sponsors have been here. They had a sponsors lunch and that here as well, and they put on a true battle. They just couldn't get that footy to hand to get them in the goals, and they had plenty of opportunities. Few too many misses, and at the end on the scoreline being so tight, you just couldn't really afford to miss one today.
No, you can't, and I mean, it's only 4:42 at the moment, and I think the other games might have almost caught up to our game here, and I don't reckon it'll be long before we get the scores in the other games. But I mean, there was 42 free kicks paid today. Strath ended up with 22 and Yankalilla 20.
Oh, even Stevens.
What's that?
No, I don't think so. It's actually calmed right down now. It's the old either calm before the storm, which she's all disappeared, Cookie.
Scores are correct out there, and I think they'll stay up there.
It was windy here, like to the start, up high in the trees, but now that there's not even a leaf ruffling now at the moment. It's just dark and icy cold out there at the moment.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 170A Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Get the power!
Hi, it's Jamie here, manager at Telstra Store Victor Harbour. If you need help with the NBN, pop by for a chat. Our team of experts can help answer all your questions. And don't worry, we won't load you up with confusing manuals or tech jargon. It's just a face-to-face chat with one of the team to help get your NBN service up and running in no time. And then that's the public service. So pop by the Telstra Store Victor Harbour today.
So no, the conditions are good. I mean, look, they played it. Both sides desperately wanted to win the game, and both sides played the same footy. They all on the football.
Well, we'll just give out the goal scorers.
Yep, go for them.
Nifty, which we haven't done yet. Todd Price, the coach of Strathalbyn, kicked 3 goals, and 1 to Sam George, Sam Elliott, Christopher Clark, and Mark Elliott. For Yankalilla, 3 goals to Adam Brander, and 1 to Jacob Lober and Ashley Bond.
Has he got a helper out there? He has a little help. Side kick round the bottom. This is the first goal for Yankalilla. The runs out. Have a couple of bounces. I think it's number 8. Open goal. Dark forward kick. Oh, what a the little ripper. I can see a bit of ground. Oh, here comes the left foot around. That is an absolute beauty by Adam Brandler.
This has been a presentation from Victor Harbour's 90.1 Happy FM.